together to chat. Come and join us and see what we got. Having fun and doing take cool shots. Watch our videos, laugh a lot. Well, join us and no care shall be forgot. It's the after show chat with everywhere and Harold Angelo came to see. It's the after show chat. We'll have some fun. Gang going nuts. We don't know what else to sing about, so I'll throw it in. Something. The clock is ticking and time to start the show. What time it ends, we just don't know. Hopefully Mrs. Dufresne doesn't wake up. Oh, Mrs. Dufresne. One thing's for certain, we're all happy friends. And all together the fun never ends. So stick around and watch with us. Is the After Show Chat.
Get your butt to bed, Harold Dufresne.
Beef jerky. He's been waiting weeks and weeks. This is the plaintiff, Angelo. Angelo claims he gave Jen $40 for special New Jersey beef jerky. He's been waiting weeks and weeks for the package to arrive, and it still hasn't shown up. And he's tired of waiting. He's suing Jen for his $40 back and $500 in pain, suffering, and emotional distress. This is the defendant, Jen. She said Angelo's crazy. She sent him the beef jerky, and it's not her fault if the post office lost it. They're here to settle their differences in the only courthouse that matters, the Mr. Muscles Court.
Excuse me, Mr. Johnny, we can't hear you.
Yeah. What the hell?
You're supposed to be helping us with our beef jerky dispute.
Mr. Johnny?
Mr. Johnny?
Mr. Johnny.
Hello? Mr. Johnny, are you?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, there
Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. The producers of this show really suck. All right, so here we go. All rise for the Honorable Mr. Muscles, please.
This is as much as I'm getting up. Sorry, Mr. Muscles.
Ha ha.
Hello, you can have a seat, please. Johnny, why don't you swear them in? Sure will. Raise your right hand. Repeat after me, please. I swear to tell the truth.
I swear to tell
I swear to tell the truth.
The whole truth.
the whole
The
truth
whole truth.
And nothing but the truth.
and nothing but
And
the
nothing
truth.
but the truth.
And I swear so on a jar of pickles.
I swear so on the jar of pickles.
Jar of pickles.
Jar of pickles.
You may be seated, and thank you. All righty. So what we got here? So here we have the case of the beef jerky going missing. Is that correct?
Yeah.
All righty. Well, actually, Angelo, you're the plaintiff.
Can I say something?
Yeah, but you're the plaintiff.
Mr. Muscles, what are you doing here? Come on.
Wait, what?
The Angelo, Sue, and Jen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Angelo, you're the plaintiff. You're suing Jen. You're the plaintiff.
Mr. Muscles, does this really matter? Can we just solve this? Can we just solve this, please? Can we have some order in the court?
I want order in the court. I don't want this. There you go, plaintiff Angelo. You can't confuse Mr. Muscles.
But can we just get this going, because this guy right here is driving me nuts.
Oh,
Man, I'm sorry.
he's already driving me nuts, so I could agree. Okay, so Angelo, plaintiff, let's start with your story.
Me?
Yes, Angelo. Is that your
Can I
name,
say one
Angelo?
thing first when I start before I say anything? You're looking
Here we
fine as
go.
hell tonight.
Well, thank you so much. You know, Mr. Harold Dufresne came find me in my house. He knows I'm a judge. He said you two are having arguments. I have my judge robe back at the courthouse, so I borrowed his beautiful robe. That's probably why I'm looking so
Right.
good. Yeah. So
All right.
go ahead, stop sucking up. It may help you in the long run, but go ahead and tell me your story, Angelo.
Can a guy say a nice thing?
What's
Anyway,
that?
all right,
Yeah.
all right.
All right,
Being
go
such
ahead.
a suck up over there.
So
Yeah.
about a month ago, I was on Instagram, right? And I saw this post that Jen had posted about a special New Jersey beef jerky. So I DM'd her, right? Because I knew they had that shit on that planet. You know what I mean? And
I've been hearing about.
well, anyways, I sent her a voice text to see if she was down. Turns out she was. So I hit up my wife and I told her to go on Venmo to send her the payment for the thing, $40.
Is this your wife? Is this your wife?
My wife.
Yes, Mr.
Yeah.
Yes,
All
Judge.
right. Okay. Keep on.
So I waited about 3 weeks, nothing. Today I'm suing Jen for emotional distress, pain, suffering, and violent gas.
Please don't.
Oh my goodness. What a tale. Okay. All right. We're gonna call you witness in 1 second, Angelo. Defendant Jen, can you go ahead with your version of the story for the judge, please?
This is very upsetting. I just want you to know that.
Well, I can tell.
I received your Venmo. I received your Venmo with the very cute little gift wrap with the little tiger, Chinese New Year, Lunar New Year. Very beautiful. Thank you. I sent you the receipt from the post office.
Oh, you didn't?
It had the tracking number on it, and that tracking number said delivered.
Johnny, mark that as evidence. Evidence 1B, 1B, right there for the receipt, please. And by the way, Jen, I love your hat.
Thank you. It's a custom job. I don't know if you could tell. It looks very
Knock it up.
professional. Thank you. Anyway, don't talk, Angelo. Excuse me.
Angelo.
Anyway,
to interrupt you. We don't want to hear nothing from your mouth right now.
When I went to the special New Jersey Beef Jerky Emporium, I sent you my beef jerky rewards points. I take my jerky very seriously, and I would never joke about such a serious matter. I can't believe that you would question my integrity in our friendship. And I just want you to know there is no way that I caused your diarrhea and flatulence, because Aaron has been complaining to me about this for months.
I don't know, you have some kind of superpower, don't you?
No
All
way.
right,
There's no way
all
this
right.
is new. You're lying. You're lying.
All right, calm down. Don't let me make Johnny come after you two. All right, let's keep this civil. I understand you were once friends, so let's keep this civil. Angelo, I'm going to start with a few questions from you. All righty. Now, you say that you've been waiting for this beef jerky for about 3 weeks now, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you talk to your postman about this missing jerky? Did you talk to the postal service? Did you have a face-to-face conversation with your postal worker?
Yeah. I got pretty close to him. Yeah, we talked. What?
Breath.
Did you smell his breath?
Something on his breath?
Were you sure there's no beef jerky stuck in his teeth when you talked to him?
I'm not looking that close.
Well, maybe you should if something's missing. Look, Mr. Yeah, I mean, and Mr. Muscles already had toilet paper missing from his delivery, and I made my postman pull down his pants, and I looked right in his ass, make sure that my toilet. Yeah, I mean that's one
official.
thing you do. Yeah, but anyway, I'm not going to judge right now. Let's hear from your witness. Now that your witness, Miss Aaron, right?
Oh yes. What would you like to know about him not?
First off, I want to know: did you see him send the money?
Yeah, I actually sent the money. He told me, "Hey, Jen's gonna go get this beef jerky for me with her rewards points." And so I said, okay, I can just Venmo the money from mine because I already have my card set up and everything. And so I sent it with that fucking. Sorry, Judge Muscle.
Yes, please.
Sent it with,
Please.
I sent it with that little tiger, you know, the little tiger New Year, whatever that
Yes,
is.
yes,
I
to get the
sent
sweep
that.
entry. We understand that. Yeah, you want to get that sweep entry.
I sent the money. I showed him that I sent the money, and then that's all I've been hearing about for weeks now is this damn jerky. And he's not sleeping. He's not eating. He's being a jerk.
Yeah.
His gas is awful, more awful than usual.
All
I
right.
mean, Jen, yes, I did say that, he does have bad gas most of the time, but it's been worse. It's been way worse. It's like a weird anxiety thing. And
Oh my goodness. All right, we'll get that punitive damages in a little bit. Jen, I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Can you say with certainty that you mailed this package off? Did you go? I have a question. Did you go to the post office and mail it? Did you hand it to the postal worker? Did you drop it in a box in some strange street in New Jersey, or what did you do?
Excuse me. I went to the United States Postal Service hub, handed it to my postmaster general, who returned to me a certified mail receipt, which I then forwarded an image of to our dear friend Angela over here. And it was said it was delivered to your patio area. So I don't know what to tell you.
That's strange.
Prove it. You have a picture?
I already sent you that receipt. I'm not sending a picture again. I already did it. I'm not responsible for your stinky farts.
Calm down. Calm down.
Your hot diarrhea.
All right, calm down.
Why are you gonna set all that information?
Don't let. I'm the judge here. Let the judge talk. Don't get.
Shut up, Rexy.
Don't make Mr. Muscles get mad. Me and Johnny's gonna clear this courtroom out, and you won't get your day in court. Now I want to hear from the witness on Jen's side, that defendant, Jen, Ramona, right? What can you tell me? Did you see her, Jen, mail the package off? Did you see all this occur?
First of all, I never leave this dreamboat side. I saw that jerky
I could understand that.
farm. I know. I saw that jerky go from farm to table to post office to Angelo, and he's full of shit if he says he didn't get it.
All right, now.
Man, this girl, I don't know how to read. Y'all gotta make fun of me and stuff.
Oh God!
What does that have to do with not being able to read, Angelo? Why are you?
I don't know. Everybody makes fun of me for it, so I don't know.
Well, we wouldn't even known if you would have brought it up. It's upon yourself.
No one's even talking about that. No one's even talking about it.
I didn't say it.
I didn't say it either. But anyway, I have a question for little Aaron. Because if I'm going to award punitive damages, and if you're going to claim that you have emotional distress, I want to know one thing from little Aaron. Is his bathroom habits really out of control? Is his flatulence just horrendous now?
Yeah. Absolutely. I'm ready to just pack up and leave. I've actually been sleeping in the car the past couple of nights.
That's
to
true.
be honest
That's
with
true,
you,
Your Honor.
because I can't be
Wow.
around. This has really devastated my everything. The stupid jerky. Tired of hearing about jerky. I'm tired of hearing about Jersey.
Blame fucking Jen, all right?
About him.
I'm so sorry, ma'am, that he has disrupted your life so much. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna be straight up, Judge. This might totally ruin, his case, but I believe I'm on Jen's side. I don't.
Oh my goodness!
You see?
Why don't you just go over there then? Go to her planet.
Judge, I think you might as well just make the ruling right now. I think we already know.
Yes, I will. Give me a few seconds. I'm gonna consult with the bailiff. I like his opinion too. All right, if you don't mind. Yeah, I think they're both nuts too. Yeah, I mean these wackos, I'm sorry. I agree. Yeah. Okay, you think so? Yeah, I want to get home anyway, so let's just do this. Okay. All righty. Mr. Muscles has made a decision. Let's bring us all back together on one screen, please. I don't need to be big. Let's just all get there. You go.
You're looking fat tonight.
Well, was that talking to me?
That's not a very nice thing to say.
No. Let me rethink this decision. He did call me fat.
Why do you have to go and say that now?
Yeah,
you're not doing yourself any favors.
All right, all right. Let's end this charade right here. All right,
please,
Angelo, Jen. obviously you two were friends at one point in your lives, right?
I guess
Am I
so.
correct? Am I correct? I mean, you're
Mhm.
talking about beef jerky. Friends
Yeah.
talk about beef jerky. You know, I mean, I'm sure.
That's all we talk
you know,
about. All we talk about.
well, there you go. There you go. So I'm sure you're friends down the line. So I'm gonna, and I think your witness, Angela, would agree with me. I think if you guys would have just talked this over amongst yourself, and you sent her 40, the beef jerky did it get there. Obviously, there's some beef jerky loving postal worker in Seattle that is eating your jerky right now. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe Jen, and I believe you, Angelo, but it's not Jen's fault that your jerky got stolen from the postal worker. So what I'm gonna, if listen me out, this is my verdict. Now, if you two would have just been civilized and got together and just split the cost and say, look, I know your jerky got stolen. Here's $20 for you, and here's $20 for you. You could have split the difference down the middle and still remain friends.
I don't even know now.
Instead, Angelo, your wife's mad at you. She's sleeping in the car.
She deserves it.
Oh, whoa. All right. I'm going to make my ruling right now. So what's going to happen is you bunch of since wait, Johnny's mic's on. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to just get Johnny with me right now. So since you both got to meet Mr. Muscles out of bed when on a good Wednesday night, what I'm going to do is you were asking for $500, Angelo, and $40. I'm going to split that bill in half, and you each pay Mr. Muscles $270, and you can send this by Venmo or by check.
What the fuck, Mr. Muscles?
You sent me the $270 each, and I'm going to take that $540, and I'm going to spend it on beef jerky for myself.
Fucking Mr. Muscles does it again.
That's it.
That's your thing.
That's my ruling. That's my ruling. Right now. These crab eaters.
One, two, three, four. It's going to be that time of the night when we gather to chat our life. Come and join us and see what we got. Having fun and doing taking cool shots. Watch our videos, laugh a lot. Well, join us and then care shall be forgot. It's the after show chat where they go where and Harold Angelo came to see. It's the after show chat. We'll have some fun. Games going nuts. We don't know what else to sing about. So I'll throw it in. Something. The clock is ticking and time to start the show. What time it ends, we just don't know. Hopefully Mrs. Dufresne doesn't wake up. Oh, Mrs. Dufresne. Once it's for certain we're all happy friends, and all together the fun never ends. So stick around and watch with us. Is the after show chat.
Get your butt to bed, Harold Dufresne.
Hello. Hey everybody, welcome to the after show chat. I'm still a plaintiff. Just kidding. What's up, guys?
What's going on?
Thank you for that. Our beautiful. Me and Angela will try not to fight each other for the rest of the show.
What happened? What did I miss? I came in late.
What's
It's
going
amazing.
on?
Oh, a little something.
And why is this? And why is this? This
Oh,
up here?
whoa! I don't know who
And
that
why
could
do
be.
I have this meat?
Harold.
Oh, the mallet. That's such a good mallet. I didn't even get to see.
I did it. Yeah, you two were arguing too much with your witnesses. and you couldn't see that. Baiga, everybody.
Bringing on J-Dub. J-Dub, you ready? Show me some hands, brother. All right.
Yeah, I just been in the green room listening to all the yelling.
I hope you enjoyed that.
I hope everybody enjoyed that little presentation that
Yes,
we
thanks
did.
for sticking with us.
We came up with that idea at the last second today, mainly because Ken Treadway was airing his out in a chat today, and I said you got to bring it to Mr. Muscle's court, and that's when we came up with the idea of Mr. Muscle's court. So.
So when is everybody going to sue Ken for food poisoning?
That's going to be the next one. That's going to be the
That's a class action lawsuit.
grievances. If anybody has any grievances, they could always come on Mr. Muscle's.
Yeah,
court.
and we won't scream
Yeah.
every time.
Yeah, we'll keep that shit going for sure.
Yeah. So welcome to the show, everybody. Bahiga, everybody.
Bahiga.
Don't worry, but Ken, you want your royalties. You're gonna get your royalties. Whatever I make off this show, I'm gonna give you 10%. Okay. When I get the check from Jen and Angelo for 207, I'll give you 10% 500. I'll give you
When Mr. Muscles passes that money on to you,
yeah, I'll
his
give
professional manager.
I'll give that to you. Plaintiff Angelo. I'm still Judge Muscle.
Get out of here, Judge Muscle. It's still real to me, damn it.
I changed it, unless Angelo's changing it at the same time. So there you go.
I
Too
was.
many U's and too many E's and too many N's, but it's okay. We got to talk about all this big news. What big news?
The shows. The sadness.
Sad news.
I mean,
Hey,
maybe
you
we'll
know what?
show.
It's we talked about this right before we came on. We'll probably change things up on our end too. We'll probably do maybe change things up time wise over here, but we'll talk about that later. But all right, Jen, you okay? What you got?
I know, I'm sorry. I had to do a quick change after to become normal me, so I can't. And then I'm looking at this and it's backwards, so don't worry. I don't care. I have no modesty. I'm not showing anything.
2-week break. Yeah,
Enjoy
2-week break. We're not taking a 2-week break, so we'll still be here, unfortunately. So
We can't get enough of each other.
yeah, even if we don't do the show, we're gonna be here just chatting amongst ourselves. You guys, yeah. I mean, my wife even helped me tonight with everything else, and she was like saying, "Oh, you kids just have to play around, don't you?"
Why not?
We I'm gonna tell you something funny. Usually Jen and Angelo and Lil Aaron and I, we usually text a lot, like we have this thing going. And when I was in Los Angeles, we were riding back from when we went to Hollywood, and we were riding back in the car in the Uber, and my phone was just going crazy with these three, you know. And my wife was like, at one point she said, "You guys are just like a bunch of little girls. You just don't stop at all. It's like a bunch of little girls just." All right, so
Silly ideas, you know?
Yeah, we had a lot
let
of
me put my
dumb
ear-
brainstorming.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. He's in the cone of silence.
Man, Harold, we can't fucking hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, I plugged my earplugs in so you can hear me even better. And look, if anybody wants to come on the show, Angela, why don't you throw that invite in the group chat? We got John W, J Dub over here with us.
Yeah.
Appreciate him coming on.
When it's been up, brother.
Yeah, if Seaver wants to come on, he could come on and talk to us too. We'd like to have Seaver in if he wants to come in. Yeah, the lovely Mrs. Dufresne really is, Ken. I mean, she goes along with all the wackiness.
We're lucky to have her.
Yeah, thanks for all her help.
Yes.
Yeah. She was even in the room. She said, "Well, because I was gonna put a banner in the back, and I did print it big enough, like the Mr. Muscles Court, and I didn't make
You're
it
gonna
big
put that
enough."
banner in the back behind you.
What's that?
I said you're gonna put that behind you.
I was gonna put like a big
That's-
banner. I was gonna print
No,
a
that's what I.
big banner.
Yeah, but then you printed out one piece of paper.
It was
That would have been
I
really
was at the
funny.
office. Yeah, I was at the
Yeah.
office.
We got to get you a green screen, Harold. You need a green screen.
Yeah,
true,
I know.
We
I
all
was
need
thinking,
one.
I was thinking of that today. I'm gonna get one.
You
It's
should
just
win
like
one.
work. Yeah, it's a work in progress. It's like we're not up to 222 shows like some people. All right, we're just starting out, okay? And we're not getting shout out money, and we're not getting the super chats and all this other stuff. So
We're just hanging.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's the plan. We're getting some more. We're gonna step it up a little bit. Again, it's coming out of our pocket. I mean, there's really no cost involved except for StreamYard, but still, it's a hobby. But we're gonna get the screen
I
eventually.
wonder what episode we're on right now. Maybe like 13 or something.
Yeah, probably around there. We started on that Instagram first, and then
We did about 5 or 6 of those ones, right?
yeah.
So we're gonna
Um,
count all the episodes where he was singing on a cruise ship.
that's
Yeah.
that's bonus
Those count
material.
extra. Those
Yeah,
count
that's bonus
extra, honestly.
material.
Yeah, those are
Those are
Easter eggs.
Yeah.
those are
Special
bonus
features.
material.
Highlight some of the first episodes on Instagram on here just to show people what's up too.
Yeah,
At some
Yeah.
point.
Those are special.
yeah. The cruise
yeah, the
one,
cruise.
the
Oh
cruise
my
one
God.
was really good.
No one has saw my my Godfather impression.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness!
Oh, that was so. Oh wow, original.
Dude, I was like,
That
All
was
right,
so funny.
Buzz
I
Bomb.
remember that. I was on my porch in the freezing cold.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna be here all night. I'm gonna get real
Night,
quiet
Ken.
now. He
Night,
ain't gonna
Ken.
be here. He's full of baloney. He needs to come on to Mr. Muscle's court and let Mr. Muscle put him in his place. If he wants, I told him
Mr. Muscle's court is just gonna be Mr. Muscle's yelling at him. He's not going against anyone.
if he wants to present his case for the porn stash, then he's gonna have to come on Mr. Muscle's court show and do that. I mean, yeah, that night. Let's talk about that night real fast because we have some other stuff we want to do too. We're gonna try to do. We're kind of learning our lessons more and more, and we're learning stuff. Usually we go on for about 4 hours, and we leave a lot of the good stuff like at hour 3.5. And we put a lot of good stuff like at hour 3.5, and I know a lot of you guys can't stay up till 3:30 in the morning like us maniacs and watch all the way to the end. So we're gonna try to get all our A material at the beginning, if you want to call it A material, and then move on to the B stuff after. But let's talk about the Instagram real fast, and then we have a couple of things we want to do. That night that Angelo, oh my God, did the Godfather impression. You were so wasted that night, Angelo.
Yeah, that was
like the
ridiculous.
best night.
dude, I was hitting that vape pen too, like hard.
It was crazy.
That was so funny. I mean, that was hilarious.
And just think we were just talking in our freaking phones, so we're just like,
Oh my goodness, that was a fantastic episode. That was so awesome. That was.
I was in the
fantastic.
moment. Like when it comes out, and it's like, I don't know, magical.
And I gotta thank the gang too, because I got a text on I know Angelo and all know this, but not too many people do know this. I get a text Tuesday morning. My son-in-law sent me a text. Hello, Grandpa. Hello, Grandpa Booty Meat. Hello, Grandpa Booty Meat.
Shout out Grandpa Booty Meat.
Because of course Angelo, I had to make. Who was it? It was Angelo. Somebody
Definitely
made it.
Angelo. Do you even question
Yeah.
that? Who else is saying booty meat?
It has to
That's just
be.
like it rolls off the tongue, and it sounds like
Oh, it does.
Grandpa Booty Meat. And yeah, then my son. Then I tell my wife. I said, oh, Carrie just sent me a text about welcoming Grandpa Booty Meat. All right. Let me see something real fast. Y'all talk. I'm looking at something real
You
fast.
got the mellow yellow shirt because you're making no bones about your affiliations tonight. Oh, is that Ernest? Okay, good. Fair enough.
Nice.
It's
I'm
super
sure
on
I'm
brand.
getting my shirt tonight. Bibliophobe It's a person who's afraid of books, but then it's like the human centipede.
Wow, look at that. That's crazy. Damn, that's intense.
Oh my god.
Clowns are intense.
I would if
No.
Mr. Muscles would have saw that
Not a
he
good
would've-
impression for Mr. Muscles.
Jen would have won.
Not the making his wife sleep in the car or whatever, but the human centipede shirt.
You're still sleeping in the car tonight.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Wow.
We're gonna
Wow.
go sleep down about the train tracks. That sounds like a nice time.
Oh, great.
Angelo, yeah.
What's up,
No, I was just looking at something.
Thank you, Thank you, Kathy. Love you.
Cassandra. Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
So did everybody enjoy the show?
Yes.
Hey, he showed mad love to you tonight, man, Seaver.
Yeah, he did. He was like, "Yo, Seaver is my best buddy, like for real."
Yeah.
I was like, "Aw, it really touched my heart."
No, he's a good dude. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Seaver,
Yeah, that was
Aaron
awesome.
And Harold make the show, make the show. You know.
Oh, and that shout out, Harold, that you bastard.
The diabetes for president.
You had to.
Oh, how'd that go?
That's going viral.
Well, how's the YouTube? You gotta look at the YouTube views because
YouTube
you know
is going to
TikTok is
shit.
doing.
No, it's YouTube.
You're never gonna
YouTube
get
is shit. Yeah, YouTube. That's for the old people. All right, we're
Here comes
the young.
Woody, everybody.
You gotta put diabetes for president on TikTok, bro.
Oh,
what
we
he's
do
been
have
doing.
it. That's what I've been doing, Steve. I made about.
Where's my phone? I gotta
I'm gonna show you a couple of them. Okay.
Where is it at?
Okay.
Oh, I ain't gonna.
I didn't know you'd got on TikTok, Harold. Make sure you send me a link so I can follow you on there.
All right, man.
He's really gonna make diabetes for president go viral.
J-Dub, I'll send that to you.
I made Seaver. I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 diabetes for I made 5 diabetes for president videos. Okay, we're gonna try to get this.
Sandra, everybody.
Hi.
Cassandra.
Oh,
Hey.
wait, where's ours? We have one. Hold on.
I'm going to
Hold on. Ramona's getting
Bring
it.
it out. Bring it out. Wait, where's Chat?
Here, I'll put the glasses on. That's what these glasses are. There you go.
Ah, yes. With a little
And
Pete
Ramona's
Johnson
getting ours.
ending.
They were really expensive.
What are you doing? You're laying in bed. You're about to go to sleep. Cassie, are you laying in bed? You're about to go to sleep?
Yeah, I'm just I want to
Oh, look at
snooze
it.
and lose. Oh my god, look at United.
They were
Okay.
friends. We're buddies. Juno
We
Bridge
want to get
buddies.
up and take shots.
I don't know if we really made you want that, but thanks.
I think we should take a shot, all of us.
Oh, dude, we
Ooh, I
got
have
the
some
dog.
whiskey.
Are those
Who's gonna
sassy
Yeah, I'll
hot
take a
dogs?
shot of bong water. That's about all.
Take
Oh,
a shot. We should take a shot as a
Okay.
unified shot
All right,
taker.
let me find some stuff, Cassie.
Seaver, look, he's got the American cowboy hat on. Like, we need to do this shit.
He's always-
Dude, oh my
He
god.
needs
Caesar,
motherfucking
dude,
business.
just look at that.
He's in business.
There is a lot of hat heavy.
Yeah, I saw his hat and I had to grab mine.
Dude, it's like it's hat time, man.
It
Yeah,
is.
he's got his up in the corner.
Oh wait, where's my other hat? Is it here? Oh, here.
Oh, that's the hat right there.
I got the
Oh,
Gallagher
okay.
hat. Oh,
Oh,
he
yeah.
the Gallagher
Fucking
hat.
fresh.
That's
Oh.
what you.
Hell yeah.
That's what you were
Oh,
We're doing
hell
shots.
yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Give me a hell yeah, booty.
You guys are like smoking weed.
Hell yeah.
Look at it.
Hell yeah. I think I'm gonna give that a big old.
I'm gonna
Ooh,
bust up,
what?
6.
I'm gonna give that a
Right.
what? Hell yeah.
What?
I can't even keep my eyes
I
open.
said,
Who's talking
hell
like?
yeah.
Who is that?
That's Seaver.
J Dub?
Mm-mm. I'm being
Oh,
quiet.
yeah. I can't ever get him. He's not. He's not streaming.
What?
They,
Hell yeah.
No.
They you know
He plays the song. For like 3 seconds.
I wanted to ask Seaver that. Maybe we'll ask Seaver in a little bit, maybe later on. But I heard Stone Cold Steve Austin's going to wrestle at WrestleMania this year.
Oh my God. We
Yes.
broke his neck.
Yes.
The voice triggered
I don't
Stone
know. They have to
Cold.
give him a lot of money.
Oh yeah.
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 Yeah, is he gonna wrestle in Saudi Arabia?
Ass Nick.
No,
Yeah,
no, no.
if
At
Saudis haven't
WrestleMania.
got Stone Cold, I don't think WrestleMania can.
Yeah, WrestleMania, it'll be Texas. So what's going to happen is.
Hey,
if you don't
Haas.
wanna hear us- Yeah.
Guys, I look super faded. I'm gone. Hold on. Me and
Shot ready. It's kind of
Bill popped in the middle like Papa Brady, huh?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Angelo has the controls.
it's
He likes
beyond
to-
Papa Brady.
With a
It's like a
Duplanty
whole
bunch,
level
right?
of Papa.
I felt, like tonight, whenever Clownbus was talking and all, it felt like almost like the last episode. Like
Ew.
it was like, I know it was like,
Yeah.
it was like so sad. It was like,
Bro.
Oh, he was just giving a heartfelt goodbye because he knows he's
Yeah.
been gone for a couple weeks.
I know,
It was
I know.
just real
Bless him.
shit.
He don't want anybody to feel abandoned.
Oh, I know.
I know
don't
he's
feel-
like, I'm not leaving you. I'm like, girl, you're leaving
I know.
us.
Look,
He must have said. He must have told us about 6 times. I'm not leaving you guys. all right?
I genuinely thought he was going to cry at one point.
Dude,
Yeah.
I
He
was
loves you
crying.
guys. He
I've
loves
been
everybody.
crying.
we know him well enough to know what when he's being real with us, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think a
You've
lot
always
of
been a
times.
real one, bro.
Yeah, he's always real. I mean, whenever he's talking about the show and all like that, he'll put on his little things. But whenever he's talking like heart to heart like that, he's always talking from the heart.
Yeah.
Whenever he puts on that music, bro.
Yeah.
oh, look at
Yeah,
her
the piano.
snuggling.
Whenever we go to the meatloaf room.
That-
Jazz.
Yeah, that's gonna change.
Aw.
That's gonna change.
I just
us a
want to
little
give.
bit,
All right, I'm gonna give a big shout out if I may. Like, I don't mean to interrupt. Like, Columbus is all love and whatnot. But like, we're all here, and we are like, we are joined by a reason, and it's him. Like,
Oh,
we
yeah.
wouldn't know each other otherwise. So, I'm personally like super grateful for that. Just to know.
Oh yeah,
people and-
definitely.
you know what I mean? Like, it means a lot, like, just to be able to like relate to other folks. And he's not everybody's shtick, but I'll be damned if he's not mine,
I could honestly say,
That's how I feel.
yeah, me too.
He's a good dude, like through and through. Like, he means
Yeah.
well, like he's got good intentions and he wants to share his creativity with folks, that is beyond measure. Like, that's, I don't know, it just means a lot
Yeah,
to share.
yeah.
Like, it's showing a vulnerable side of yourself and having a select viewer audience,
Yeah.
And he's a goddamn painted clown. It's fantastic. You get the best of
Yeah.
both worlds.
Right, exactly.
Well, and like, there are no other artists doing what he does for us.
Yeah, you're
They
right.
don't talk to their fans every week,
Right.
Yeah,
Every day, man.
Right, he's legit like your homeboy. Like,
yeah, yeah. You're right. Yeah, you're right. I mean, yeah, and look,
there's nobody like that guy, dude.
no, and none of us would have met. I mean, that's the weird thing,
Yeah,
all
like,
went
we're
through
all-
life and
we're
we did
joined
never,
together.
Ever met.
Yeah.
You know?
And we and at the same time we all needed this. Like, you know what I mean? We
Oh,
needed
definitely,
this, you know?
definitely.
Bro.
Yeah, definitely.
The title of the show is everything, to us. too.
Convent saves. Convent saves. Like, Jesus saved, Convent saved.
Right.
Yeah, the yeah.
Probably
it
for everybody in the
really is.
comments watching.
Beelzebub.
Hey, Cassie, I'm ready for that shot though. I got this fatty
Bro,
right
I already took that shit. Anyway.
Oh, I was
He's
making
way
mine.
ahead of you, bro.
I was like swigging
You better
full
catch up,
bottle
Angelo.
4 whole
Well,
minutes ago.
I'm
You didn't
hitting the
catch
liquor
that,
up,
or
Cheers to everybody in here for being our
Ooh,
first
Salud. Salud.
Salute us.
Salud.
So-
You guys, thank you for everything.
Yeah, that's my boy right there. Cheers. You guys are the shit.
Is good.
I see another kind of smoke going around.
No.
Hello, just Jason.
Yeah.
I condone marijuana.
We'd like to party.
Yeah, and a lot of us haven't met. You know, a lot of us haven't
Says
met. You know.
Jason.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've met like
Oh, there you
half
go.
of everybody in here. Oh, hey, Tyson.
Oh, dude, it's Jason, bro.
That's
Yeah.
Jason.
Shut up, Seaver.
Come on, man. It's just Jason.
It's just Jason.
Hey,
1, 2,
can we
3.
pull this up though?
Are you serious?
I dream about that.
Hey, why?
What's the line?
Bruh.
There's a whole fucking mugshot. Like, what the fuck?
Do you remember
Hey.
me now?
Seaver, I think you have a stalker. I think I didn't put that up. I think Angelo's your stalker, having all those.
I've never seen that before in my life. I don't know where that came from.
I see where.
Looks deranged doing these pictures.
You look so good natured in that picture, honestly. Like you actually don't look evil looking at that. You look like something smart.
Yep.
He's got like an Anton Xander LaVey vibe going on. Like,
Plus Elf.
he is like fucking
Elf, he's back there.
Satan Elf.
Elf Tom.
yeah, Satan Elf. Hold on, wait, what? Satan Elf?
See,
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, if I get the
May
hell
I?
in Satan's elf,
Lucifer
I'm gonna
elf?
be
May
so
I
ready.
see your satanic elf doll in which you
No,
possess?
there's no.
Like,
I'm just. I like that.
oh, you're talking shit. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just talking shit. I'm sorry, but I want that.
I was
to be
like,
true.
hold on.
You know,
Seaver, do you have a
Satan has holes
satanic
in his
elf
face.
doll?
Maybe he's kind of
I would
satanic.
love that.
He's got
Maybe.
holes in his face.
Okay.
Oh, that's yeah.
I guess we spoke it into existence.
ew.
I like his teeth. I like that little chef Elf from Burger King. I used to have that one. Yeah, it came with a record, right?
You could
Yeah,
stand
they're
the
hand
whole
puppets.
fast food
Remember, it was like a puppet. It was a whole puppet, and he would stick your hand. I had the one he
Oh,
was
we got
wearing
another
like a
elf.
Hawaiian shirt.
You mean
Yeah,
this one?
that one
That's
right
it right
there.
there. That's it right there.
Oh shit.
We know,
Fucking
we know
idiot,
Mr.
that's
Muscles.
it.
Wow.
We know what Mr. Muscles wants to see.
A meeting of the elf. Oh God, Seaver.
Whoa,
Oh,
whoa,
That's what
whoa.
Mr.
No,
Muscles is
that's
all
the
about.
OnlyFans
I know he
page.
cannot hide.
That's for the OnlyFans page.
Yeah, that was
Mr. Muscles has
inappropriate. We're
to
gonna
know
get
he's not hiding beef jerky.
We're gonna
That one's
take it
for
off
the
YouTube now.
OnlyFans.
They're gonna flag us.
Ah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. All right. Jen, mark that point right there. We're gonna.
I'm just gonna
we'll
rewatch
add a
the whole thing.
screenshot.
It's not even. It's a joke
Yeah.
a minute here. It's not worth marking the time.
Hey,
I
and
tried to
maybe
do it last
YouTube
time.
will
It
do
was
that for us.
Dude,
It was just too
Hey.
much for you, Ramona.
is that Zach?
Yeah.
I'm
Yes.
Zach.
Hey, what's up, dude? I didn't see you over there.
Good.
I'm so glad you came on tonight. You're the life of the
I'm
party
so
right now.
fucked up. I'm so sorry, guys.
It's
I'm
okay.
just
bro.
trying
I
to escape
fucking
reality
did
and
it.
just smile and be with my people, you know?
They,
That's
uh,
what we're
My
here
second
for.
bottle.
It's fucked.
they,
We're
uh,
here, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
well,
Dude, that hot dog is so cute.
And I think we're and Cassandra, I think we're gonna go earlier. I think we're gonna start going on earlier now that he's out for a few weeks, Clownless. So
well,
give you an
look,
opportunity to come
I'll
on
be
with us.
honest with you, HD. Look, I was a little inebriated throughout the show, and I didn't quite watch the whole
were you?
episode. So, if you guys could please enlighten me on as to what like really happened, like. Was there an announcement of sorts? I know he's going on tour. He announced like a whole like lineup, but he's not coming on for a couple weeks. Is that what's really going on?
Yeah,
Like,
he's gonna go. He's gonna go out. He's gonna take a little break to get ready for the life, which I could understand 100%. I mean, you got to get mentally prepared, So he's gonna take off the next 2 weeks. He's gonna come back like on March 2nd, I think it is, or March 3rd, one of those days. So he's gonna take the next 2 weeks off.
He ain't taking no break. The show's just
No,
on
no,
hiatus
yeah,
while he
yeah,
goes
yeah,
into
yeah.
training.
Yeah, he was steady work,
Like a
I guess.
2-week Rocky montage, the clown was just pulling bits and rehearsing his ass off.
Yeah, yeah, and I could imagine what it's like to, like he said, you're going on the road. You got to get your shit together. You got to get your mind in the right direction because you're doing a show on here. Then all of a sudden you got to go live. I mean, that's a completely different thing. You got to get your mindset to,
Totally. Yeah, traveling. It's being on tour and stuff. I mean, I was only a roadie for a little while, but that's exhausting.
Yeah.
Oh, I
just
can imagine.
traveling like that, and touring like that is.
I felt like
exhausting.
so dirty when I went on tour a long time ago.
Oh yeah, that whole thing. Well,
Dirty.
Dirty. You are dirty, Angelo. We know that.
Damn.
Fucking dirty.
He said me riding dirty.
I could not
Gotta
imagine.
get
That
you
would not be
riding
the life-
dirty.
That would not be the
Gotta
life
get
for
you
me.
riding dirty.
My mom knows me so well. Everyone shout out my mom, Teresa Shannon.
Riding dirty.
Dude, I love your mom. Your mom is like
I
righteous
know.
as fuck.
She rocks.
I'll post some videos of her soon. Mom, make videos and we'll post them on the show for you.
Yeah.
My mom's a professional.
Mom, your son wants to fully exploit you. Like, let
Hey,
him
my
do
mom's
it.
a professional salsa dancer. She is really good. That's all I gotta say.
Oh
Every
shit!
time I meet-
Get it, salsita.
I could dance with salsa. If I have a salsa, I could dance. But
Dance.
Harold,
don't ask.
Don't
I'll
show
do it.
your
Harold,
don't show
I'll
your
do
big
it.
screen woman again.
Harold,
I
I'm
will
gonna need
do
you to put the proof where the pudding's at on that one. Let me see some
yeah,
salsa.
but in kids,
You better show that. Show your
Oh.
sweep win. Show your sweep win on the big screen.
Right. Let's see what you got there.
Do you want
He might
Fucking
need a
Judge
couple
Dredd.
sloppy tuna sandwiches before he gets to shaking.
Yes, hot
Judge
spicy
Dredd.
tuna.
right?
If you all right, I'll prove it. I'll show you my hot salsa.
Oh, let's go right now.
Okay.
Let's
I
go
will.
right now.
Give me 1 sec. Let me go get the salsa.
All right. Shit.
Oh, nice. I'm marking this
Okay.
highlight.
this is what happens on this show.
Fucking highlight this moment. You're goddamn right.
Hey Jen,
I'm
it's
ready to
your
see
show
Harold
now.
Ukraine's hot
I guess.
salsa.
Hi.
He loves that.
Yeah. Highlight.
Yeah.
Come on, Harold. Do you want me to like
Steven,
sing
is
some
that a
music?
cigarette of home rolled
His booty.
specifications?
It's a regular ass cigarette.
Hey J Dub, bust out that Kraken.
Do
Who's
what?
got the crack pipe?
Bust out that Kraken.
Oh no. Tonight I had a couple of gummies earlier. So like
Oh.
I don't want to pour anything on top of that. I'm
Oh,
nice
he's
and
chilling.
chill right now.
Yeah,
Nice,
you don't
nice.
wanna
That's the way to
mix.
do it.
All right, man.
Yeah, there's a one I recommend you ever find. It's just called Comfortably Numb, and I am.
Oh,
Nice. Nice.
I love Pink Floyd, baby.
You know who else loves Pink Floyd is Ken Treadway.
Oh
Clear.
yeah.
Ken
Yeah.
Treadway loves
And
Pink Floyd.
Treadway.
The Pink Floyd guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I saw him- I
this is
saw-
a- I saw that picture. Where'd it go? I deleted
I went to the dark side of the moon on acid once.
Don't be talking about my baby daddy like that.
What was the new pronunciation tonight? Klimp?
It just gets more letters every time. He just says new things.
It's like Jed Clampett.
I believe it was Clem.
He said clip.
Oh,
He
yeah.
definitely said like clip tonight. Climp. He was saying
Jed
everything.
Clampett. I just watched the Beverly Hillbillies and Dolly Parton was in it. Did you guys remember that one?
In the movie or the show?
Yeah, the Beverly Hillbillies with fucking
Jim Varney?
fucking
Yeah.
yeah, with
I
fucking
don't remember
Barney,
her being in
with
that.
Barney, and then Dolly made a debut too.
I
No,
always
she just have a cameo?
What?
Did she just have a cameo?
Squidbillies.
No, she like it was his birthday, and she goes and she sings a song because she was marrying that.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right.
Do you guys remember that or no?
Yeah, I watched it on Laserdisc a few weeks ago, but I
That
forgot about
sounds
that.
like bullshit.
wow.
No, it's true. It's very true.
Seaver, you how many times you probably watched that movie? You didn't realize Dolly Parton. Well, he watches for Jim Varney. He doesn't watch for Dolly.
Yeah,
Parton.
I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention to a whole lot of other stuff.
She said, DJ clamping. Happy birthday to you.
I would show that clip, but then I don't want to get us banned from.
Oh yeah, I will
Oh,
get
yeah.
fucking
Zuckerberg. Yeah, when you get
Bob YouTube does.
yeah, whenever whenever
call
we
it.
used to be on Instagram, we could get away with that crap, but we learned our lesson from WWE. Those bastards.
Yeah.
Those motherfuckers.
They block everything.
They blocked us
Motherfuckers.
all up. Yeah, they blocked us. Cock blocked
What?
us, said Vince McMahon.
What is this?
Harold, I don't want to hear you say that.
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Grandpa Booty Meat.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Jeez, that's Papa. Like Papa, like watch your
Booty,
mouth.
you don't munch it.
I'm sorry.
Big bro.
I'm sorry, Cos. I'm sorry, Cassandra. I'm so sorry. I'm ashamed.
You call Cassie clown?
No, I'm just
Yeah.
kidding. Go ahead, let it hang out, Harold.
I'm
Do
gonna,
your thing, bro.
Oh
They,
man,
Hey, everyone, this just in.
look at these numbers, HD. Can you
What's
see
it?
that?
No. What's my numbers?
He's blowing up.
200.
Oh shit, he's going viral.
Doug Gates for president. Yeah.
He's going viral, guys.
I did look at
All
my
right,
numbers.
give us another
Look at my
message
numbers.
from give us another message here while we're live, Harold.
Oh, all right.
Oh my god, it's almost midnight. I'm a
All right.
fucking failure.
Okay, here's my next. All right, here's one. The pencils around here have such nice erasers.
Oh, I love those.
Diabetes for president. And that's all my video is. I say something nonsense. I'd say something nonsense. And I just say, diabetes for president. I'm trying to make this go viral. And it is like,
So dumb.
it is dumb. It makes it great. Oh, look, I gained 2 followers. I was up to 138.
I don't know if I even follow you. I didn't follow
I don't know.
you
I'm
when I
trying to
was
figure it
doing
out, but like I found this guy. Hold on, I can't see it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that's you.
An imposter?
Oh, that Harold dude.
Oh,
We need to
wow.
send him a message. Write that down, Harold.
damn it.
Mr.
I hate when I'm
Somebody needs to
having.
follow him.
Oh,
Do
that
it.
kid.
He doesn't
You
have
should.
anything.
That asshole.
J-Dub.
Oh,
J-Dub, you should totally follow him.
You know what? You know what my problem is? I didn't use my real name on TikTok.
What is this?
That's what
Message him
happened.
and tell him how fresh he is on Clownvis.
Yeah, I'm
Fresh
That guy will be so
HD67.
confused.
My TikTok name is the same as my TikTok name is the same as my it's HD6719. It's the same as my Instagram. Or at a beta man.
Oh my god, Abita, man. Abita.
I made a mistake. I didn't use my real name. Because I don't want
Abita, man.
Found it.
HD, do you like
Yeah.
that? Do you like an Andy
Abita.
game?
I did. It's too strong for a little man like me. Tell you the truth, Zach. I'll be like,
too much bite
I'm
for you.
like Clownvis. I can't drink that much. I'm not a day drinker, and I can't drink. I'm not a day drinker.
He's not.
Look, you got 142 followers. That's cute.
All right, that's good.
Oh, that's cute. Get out of here.
What's that, booty?
I really want 1,000, so I could really
I'm
just
still a liquor drinker.
Well,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
a
buddy.
gamble on TikTok, man. It's like you gotta. I had no idea what I was doing when I went viral. I just
Yeah.
literally just started throwing random crap up, and then one day something
Oh,
caught.
yeah.
Yeah,
That dark
yeah.
room's the good shit.
And John, that's what happened to me.
I want a shot of that,
Yeah.
Zach.
On YouTube, that's what happened to me.
I only drink
I
the
was-
good shit.
Yeah, I was on YouTube, John, and about 10, 11 years ago, and really nobody was watching me. And I put up a Corey Haim video up, and I started getting so much hate from Corey Haim fans and Corey Feldman fans that like people were like all of a sudden like I had a ton of viewers. I had stalkers. I had people threatening my life. And,
Damn.
yeah.
Wanted man.
Really?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I quit going live because I have people coming on there like saying all sorts of stupid shit, and it's like, I'm a guy with a gremlin puppet. What? Why are you? What's wrong with you?
I know. I used to have this
Hey,
one.
man.
Yeah, I used to have this one guy. His name was Melvin. His name was Melvin, and he would just, man, he hated me. I mean, I thought for sure he was going to end up killing me or something. I mean, I don't know what that dude's problem was, but then I did the Scott Baio thing, which blew up, and then I think it's just hitting the right thing. You know, maybe this
Can I
guy.
see this Gremlins puppet?
Diabetes for president. That could be the
Yeah,
next
when
video.
you if you look on my TikTok, I've got my 3 best ones pinned. I've got one that is at 969,000.1 views right now.
Wow.
And that's the one that went viral. So if you ever want to pull that up and check that one out, and it's literally all I did was found a sound clip of Beavis and sync the puppet up to it. And I like this was like if I put thought into something, nobody watches it. I go, hey, watch this. Suddenly, yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
You got to maintain a certain level of retardation for massive appeal.
Margarita, anybody?
What you got? What you sipping on, Cassandra?
It's a I don't know. I can't even fucking level it. I don't even know what's going on in my life.
What time? Do you
It's
have to be
it's a blood orange margarita
What time do you have to be in bed? What time do you have to wake up for?
at 6 a.m. and it's almost midnight. So I'm taking my last shot and I'm gonna do it with you guys and let's do it.
All
Let's do it.
That's a rude question,
6
Harold.
a.m.
Don't ask for
Where are
that.
you? Where are you,
Cheers.
girl?
Ah, this is burning hot. Oh, Ramona.
What's your bedtime, Cassandra?
Shanghai, China?
Hey, I'm curious. I'm curious.
When do you gotta turn it in?
Oh, that's hilarious.
Aaron sleeps in
Whenever
the
the
car.
hell I want. Okay, cheers. Anyway.
All right, cheers.
Sorry, I burnt myself.
You okay?
Yeah, fine. I tried to cheers you with a burning hot cup of tea. I was like, ah! Here's my grinder. Cheers. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw that as I was scalding my fingers, and I felt bad because I was screaming. Hi.
What up, bro?
Matt the Murder Man posts them out records. Shout outs to the LA Beast.
Yes, sir.
Dude,
Love
the
that.
beast is a beast. Dude, while we're talking about the LA Beast, like, can we just all like take a moment to like pray for Shoe Nice?
Shoe
Does
nice?
anybody know who Shoe Nice is?
Yeah, I know who he is.
Let's just pray for Shoe Nice for a minute.
Why?
You know, the man is going through a lot right now. I think.
He's always going through a lot. He needs to take himself off the internet. He'll be fine.
He
I
just
don't know who
needs
this is,
to
and I
like.
think I'm good. I'm good.
I don't
He's a
know.
guy who eats glue and all kinds of stuff, drinks a bunch of booze, got
Oh,
himself
okay.
in real bad health.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good. I'm good. Thank you. That's
Who's
about
that?
all
We are talking about
Yeah.
drinking a lot of booze and
Shoe
Well,
Nice.
one of my coworkers like gets like those cameos of some Shoe Nice like on the
Oh
rig.
yeah.
And
Really?
it's just always hilarious to see like a fucking like shit-faced Shoe Nice. Just
Yeah, he'll say anything.
he will say anything, absolutely anything. He doesn't care. But man, like Shoe Nice,
oh,
fucking Shoe Nice,
Angelo, why
man.
don't you send?
Like I don't know when I think about the universe, you know, and the profoundness of it and the diversity of personalities you'll find within. I think of Shoe Nice.
Angelo,
I'm back.
send Matt the Murder Man the link to get on.
Yeah, I
If you
got
don't
it.
mind.
I already sent it. Check, Matt. Copy and paste that, man.
That really burnt me. Oh my god. I can't believe it. What a mess.
Well, I've noticed with the links, like if you're inside the YouTube app, you can't just click on it or copy it or paste it. You have to like switch over to a browser to get through to it.
Oh, I can click on it on my YouTube app.
That's weird.
Good
I
night,
don't know.
Ken.
They change the dang way all the dang apps work every day. Seems like.
All the time. All
I
the
got
time.
an Android. I don't know if you got an iPhone. Maybe it works different.
Matt, let us know if you got that, man.
Yeah, man. All you got to do is click on the link, and you can come on in. It's real easy. It's just going to ask you to give permission for your camera and mic settings. You just give it permission. It's real easy. That's what makes
And then your credit
StreamYard
card
so good.
numbers, and then
Nah, it won't ask for none of that. But it's really easy. That's what's good about StreamYard.
your mother's maiden name.
Birthday.
I had to sign into YouTube last time to get on, and this time they made me give a thumbprint and a blood sample.
Wow.
And an
What time
optical
did you
scan.
use?
Clear
Man.
COVID test.
I think next time that might go for the retina.
The retina scan.
Yeah.
Man,
Full cavity search.
Is Matt coming on?
DVD, what all that neon green stuff is behind you?
That would be a microfiber rag.
Oh, okay.
ShamWow?
No, this is Walmart cheap, whatever.
What's
Jay
up?
does microfiber
Decorating and
towel.
whatnot you've done behind you. The thing that I noticed was the cheap Walmart microfiber neon cloth.
Yeah, it's handy when you work outside a lot and get a bunch of junk on your glasses. So
They're also
Yeah.
good for people with curly hair
Oh yeah, they work really good for drying.
Are they?
or wavy hair.
I used to use them as a
Tell me
swimmer
more.
when I was a swimmer.
I have
Yeah, that's what
curly
I.
hair.
Or no hair.
That's what I shine up with.
Welcome
every day.
on, Matt Morales. I mean, Matt the Murder Man.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
Matt
What's
Des
up,
Moines,
guys?
man.
Hey, man.
What up, Matt?
How you doing, my man?
I'm doing pretty damn good.
Good.
How's everybody, man?
Good. Matt's been on the phone.
It's
Matt's
good to
always
put
been
the face to the name.
What was that?
It's good to put the face to the name, man.
Oh, I know this is my first appearance, ain't it?
Yeah. Be a big screen.
Other than my unboxing videos I do.
Yeah, the unboxing videos. Angelo, you ever saw the unboxing? I don't know if y'all ever
No,
saw
I'm-
it. I'll watch it.
I have not seen
That's
it
some
either.
Yeah, he's
Hey,
yeah,
dude, I got my I gotta go put my contact. I was just about to go to sleep, and then I was like, oh shit, after show chat's on. Let me go put my contacts on real quick.
Okay, man. Okay,
All
I'll be right back.
Okay.
John, I'm gonna show the Angelo. Can we show Angelo build this up? I'm gonna play it. Okay.
All right, everybody in the chat, we're going to show you J-Dub's most popular video on TikTok.
Fuck
Hey.
yeah.
Because people need to see this. He's a great guy. He supports the show. We got his back.
And then sometimes my bunghole goes. My bunghole, it goes.
I love it.
And then sometimes my bunghole goes.
Now I know what I'm doing wrong.
That's pretty close to what you do, Harold.
I literally had like just months and months of struggling trying to figure it out, and then one day I put that up, and I didn't even think about it and go to bed. And the next morning I get up and I like open the app, and it's like got 99 plus notification. I'm like, okay. And then I opened the video, and like in one night it had like 35,000 views, and I was like, what in the living hell?
Crazy. That's cool though.
That's so cool.
It just
Clearly,
takes
you
that
need to
one.
make more videos about your bunghole.
And it's funny, it's true what you said, because I've seen your other videos. Like, you do put a lot more work. Like, you definitely have sunk him up to more things that make sense than that. But that's the one
Yeah.
that went viral. Like,
Those
it's
new
funny.
videos are like,
Well,
the
I
best.
noticed if it's like about bodily functions or boobies or sex,
Yeah.
and the key is short. You got to make sure it's
Yeah,
short.
definitely.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
The key on there is like 7 seconds, because that's
Got
about
it.
the normal person's attention span. But that's
Wow, there you
if
go.
you once you get to 1,000, you get all the analytics and stuff. It's crazy how the things work. And now I can tell you that video, 90% of the people that liked it were male.
Not a
In fact,
surprise.
males
Yeah,
from
surprise there.
15 to 25.
That's like, I guess, a
Nice.
little younger than I would have expected, but I guess that's the age of that
Um,
app, so that makes sense.
I'm making show note.
Rules are timeless, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a show note. I'm gonna go 5 seconds, 6 to 7 seconds.
Diabetes
Yeah.
president.
A lot of poop, A lot
Fart,
of
poop.
funny stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Boobs.
And then throw a diabetes. I should have did diarrhea for president.
You kind of
God
should have.
damn
You
it.
still
Yeah.
can. You
That
still
was the
can.
meme now. You can't
You
change
still
the
can.
meme on the fly.
Go on, be very serious and say
We
you
were
found
going for
out
the title of that video.
I
Now-
know. You know what? That's gonna be the running mate of diabetes. I'm gonna come back with a counterpoint. It'll be the running mate of diabetes. It'll be diarrhea for president. So sometimes I'll do diabetes and sometimes
Yeah,
I'll do
diabetes could
diarrhea.
have gotten to some like hot water, and you change your vote
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
diarrhea or President Diarrhea.
But
You
I mean,
thought you wanted diabetes, but you really want diarrhea.
I really want diarrhea.
What's
But yeah,
Matt
you
been
gotta-
up to?
A different word.
What's the murder man been up to?
Yeah, Matt. What have you been up to, my
Came
man?
into a weird conversation.
Same old, man. Just working hard and watching Clownvis and Jackass interviews. I saw Jackass 4
Oh,
the day it came out
you
last
like
week
it?
or whatever.
That's
Oh,
right.
it was
Hell
fucking
yeah.
hilarious, man.
we just
I
saw it.
love
We loved it. We loved it.
Matt,
Yeah.
can we see your shirt?
Oh, hold on. Hey, is
Seaver,
everybody
is that your
using-
shirt?
Yay! Good. Love that shirt.
Seaver, is that you?
Icon.
Yeah.
Rainy and,
Hey, is
stunning.
everybody using
Yeah,
their
that was on
laptop
me.
or their phones or what?
It don't
I'm on
matter.
my phone.
We're on our desktop.
I'm on a
Yeah, I'm
phone.
on my laptop. So it
I'm
just
on my
depends
laptop.
what you want to do.
My phone's like
Okay.
nuclear hot when I get done with this every
I
time.
bet.
Same.
After 4 hours.
I'm on a 2007 Motorola Razr.
Wow, great quality.
Oh, hey guys, I got a new video up on my. Well, it's not real new. It's like from a week or two ago. It's my homeboy's taking the Pocky Chip Challenge,
Oh,
and
Yeah.
at the this was in honor of Jackass, even though it's not hardcore like Jackass, but it is still pretty funny. At the end of the video, I drink a 21-year-old Faygo.
that's a good video. Y'all need
It
to
had,
check
like-
that out. That's a good video.
It had like particles and possibly
Oh my
gnats
God.
and shit floating in
What
it.
flavor?
Oh man.
Been on top of my refrigerator for 21
Orange.
years, so
Wow.
Flavor.
I
Was
bought
it
it in
okay? Did you
2001.
feel okay?
Oh God.
It didn't really make me sick or anything. Just like immediately after drinking it, I felt pretty nauseous. That was about it.
Yeah.
Hot diarrhea.
It was pretty gross. No diarrhea, no
No?
side
That's good, I'm
effects
glad.
really.
What flavor was it?
It was a pineapple orange.
Oh wow.
Oh my god, that's exotic.
I think I still have the bottle. Hold
Oh
on.
no.
Gotta save the bottle.
Let's see what
after
he
all
got.
that time, after 21 years.
I'll show you all this here. I got Count Chocula,
Ooh,
Oh wow, there you go.
Frankenberry.
Making me
looks
hungry.
good right now.
Oh, there we go.
Look at that.
Wow. Look at those,
Wow.
all the oldies.
That's so cool. Wow.
Yeah, that was
That's-
it. That was the one I drank right there. See, there's still some in it. If you could see that nasty ass.
Oh
my
God, it's so
God.
cloudy.
Hey, Matt.
Like those pickles, Jen.
No.
Matt, we might have to have you
Oh,
drink it
wow.
live on the show tonight, man.
Give him
No,
another.
I'm just
You want me to
kidding.
drink another one?
Yeah.
Oh, you do not have to do that.
No.
If you want to, only if you want to. Only if you want to.
Bro,
Look at those. That's so
Don't
cool.
get
I
sick
know.
over
That's
it.
so cool to see those fagos.
Yeah, we love this. Thank you for
I
showing
could
us.
drink
For sure.
like a 10-year-old Flaming Moe's energy drink.
Oh no.
Don't do that.
Nah, not before I gotta go to sleep though.
Yeah,
No,
don't do
no.
that. You got work
Save
in
it
the
for your
morning.
own
I
video.
know.
What I'm
Those
gonna
old
do-
labels.
Yeah,
That's
what
so
I'm gonna
cool.
do,
Oh, Seaver's got
Oh
Matt.
my god.
Seaver's
Oh,
got
there it is.
Seaver got it.
This peach one looks pretty good. You know what? I'll tell you what. Oh, you got a Flaming Moe's too. Cool.
He drank it
Yeah.
already though.
Matt, instead of you getting sick, I'm gonna show the end part of that video because it's a pretty long video, but I'm gonna show the end part whenever you pulled it out. Okay?
Cool.
I don't
Yeah,
want
I'll
you to
tell you
get
what,
sick.
man. On the next after show chat, I'm chugging this peach one.
All right, that
Oh,
sounds
man.
good.
You heard it here
Oh
first.
Hell
no.
yeah.
Oh, it's so dark.
When I'm better prepared.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're gonna
Cleanse your
show
body
this one.
first, bro.
We're gonna show this one. I'm not gonna show the whole video because it's a long video. I saw it's pretty good. It is very good, in fact. But I want to show the part when you pull it out. I
Thank
want to
you.
see this. Okay? So that's
All right.
we get your permission, right? You're not gonna ban us from
Ah,
YouTube.
go for it, bro. I wouldn't even know how to.
Can somebody clip just HD saying, I want to see the part where you pull it out? That's all I want to see.
I want to see you pull it out.
I'm going home.
Hey, oh, bye. Walk upstairs. Get the food.
All right, man, roll the tape.
All right.
Go for it, HD, or do I gotta press play?
No, you're good, bro.
Stuff with the old school logo. They changed that in like 2000 or 2001, so you know these are 20 years old. If you can see, it has shit floating in it, and it's pretty fucking nasty
Oh,
looking.
God.
Just had it in the freezer for about 15 minutes, so it should be pretty cold. That's gonna help me get through this shit. But can you see it, Lazy, on camera?
Yeah, can we give it a little close up?
Is it picking up all that?
Yeah. Yep, there it is right there.
All
It's
that
all in the fucking light.
20-year-old
I think I see some
pineapple orange, the shittiest flavor.
I think I see some flies in that bitch.
Because, you know, there might be some gnats in there. You know, I didn't want to fuck up the root beer or the cola or the peach, man, because they look clean. I even got an orange. So I took the shittiest flavor, the pineapple orange. And I guess
True.
we'll film it right here.
All right.
No shit.
All right. 15-year-old Fago challenge.
15 or 20.
What is it? What year?
It's from 2001, I think.
Wow.
Oh shit, dude, we're
God
22.
damn.
Oh shit, how old is that, man? I'm not good at that.
Can somebody do the math real
Somebody
quick?
do the math for us, man. We don't know
Hey,
math
somebody
over
do the
here.
math. We're not math magicians,
That was
man.
so
All I know how to
easy,
do
dude.
is
I don't
count
know why I
money.
didn't know that. You viewers out there, y'all do the math.
Yeah.
So, how old is this? It's from 2001. Like 22 years old or something? Nah.
20.
That's some old ass soda.
21 years old. 21-year-old Fago right here.
Old
y'all,
ass
and we're
soda
gonna
is the
chug this
correct
bitch.
answer.
Shout out to the LA Beast who inspired me to do this. So here we go.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
1, 2, 3.
You fucked it up. Do it again, lady. Don't count. You count, lady.
3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Chug.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh, he did it. He fucking drank the whole fucking thing.
Oh.
Oh God, I'm
I felt that.
That's the only way to do it.
This 21-year-old pineapple orange Fago like an absolute boss.
Yeah.
Because I'm not the murder man. And you just watched a Powerhouse on Productions.
Love it.
There you have it.
Oh my goodness.
Glad
That's
you
the
made it.
motherfucking murder
I'm
man.
glad somebody else did something stupid besides me this time.
That's my jackass moment.
Yeah, or
That's
Angelo.
crazy.
Yeah, I'm glad somebody else did something. Now I don't have to worry about Angelo's health on my own.
The Ross of bananas, bro.
But he totally drank that like an absolute boss.
That was
Oh,
incredible.
he did, yeah.
He
I
chugged
couldn't
that
have done
shit
it.
like a
The
champ.
second
only
it
way I
touched
know
my
how,
lips,
bro.
I'd have been trailing.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you're gonna drink that, I mean, you don't want to sip it. I mean, it's not just
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah,
You know,
you
you
gotta
want
do
to
it.
chug get that crap over with.
I
Man,
couldn't
you're a brave
get my
man.
mind over it to even start.
Yeah, you're a brave man. I'd
That's
be
not a
scared.
fine sipping liquor.
Yeah, I'd be scared I'd get like
So-
food poisoning. You weren't scared you were gonna get food poisoning, Matt? You weren't like
Well, a little bit, but not really, because I watched the LA Beast do it 1,000 times with like
Okay.
older sodas than that. One time he drank some like I think it was like 7 or 8 7-Ups, like huge, like 20-ounce bottle 7-Ups from like the 1970s or something.
Wow.
But he
You gotta
does
watch
all
this
I
guy.
know
I
it's
gotta check
maniac
this
after
out.
he does
I've
that.
never watched him.
I mean, either. I gotta start watching this dude now. You know,
Dude, the LA
Yeah.
Beast is a fucking legend, bro. And
He's
Matt,
the man, dude.
you're a
He's
fucking
a-
legend
like a-
too, bro.
OG, he's like an OG YouTuber, man. He's been
Yeah.
around.
He is.
I didn't see him from the beginning. I barely caught on to him maybe about 2-3 years ago, but I was a
Oh, bro.
immediate fan when I saw him. I was like,
yeah,
this
I'm
dude's
gonna have to look him
fucking
up.
hilarious.
LA Beast is a fucking legend. So is Shoe Nice. You ever seen the fucking Shoe Nice stream where like Shoe Nice is like shit faced in an apartment somewhere, and the LA Beast like joins his stream and brings like 200 viewers with him, and this is like the most viewers Shoe Nice has seen in fucking years. And so he's
Never
like,
saw
man,
that.
I got to do something crazy. And he runs to the local Publix to buy a bottle of liquor to chug. And they fucking turn him down. They're like, nah, dude, you're too drunk. Get the fuck out of here. And he's like,
gnarly.
and he just starts walking down the highway and starts yelling at cars passing by. The whole time the LA Beast is like, dude, just go home. Just fucking go home. And he's just like screaming at cars. Eventually he like screams at a police car and gets paranoid that they're gonna come back for him. So he like goes to hide in a bush and then proceeds to live stream himself just fucking passing out in a bush on the side of the fucking highway.
What Angelo's going to get, Aaron? I'm worried about Angelo. What are you trying
What's
to
that?
read? Is Angelo going to try to up the Matt the Murder Man? He's going to find a 30-year-old piece of toast bread.
Wow.
Oh, look at
Oh
that.
my lord, bro.
Yeah, that's cool. All we
Maybe,
have is,
maybe,
like, a little
maybe
cardboard
Angelo
box.
has a 30-year-old Shasta.
You're gonna fucking die, bro.
I don't know, but now I know what I need to do to really go viral. I need to do something that I did in the early 2000s that we didn't film. One of my buddies showed up that he was cleaning out his dad's garage and he found 3 cases of Billy beer
Oh wow.
and we drank it.
Oh no.
And I gotta
LA Beast
imagine
was
this
also.
experience is probably about like what you went through with that Fago, because we're like, okay, the only way we're getting this down is, but it was chunky.
Oh,
Yeah, how old was
chunky.
it? Like at that, I don't remember. I
Well,
don't.
Billy
was
Bear,
like
it had to
70.
been 78, 79.
Yeah,
Yeah.
70, yeah.
Oh
It
damn.
got
Yeah,
discontinued in the 70s or 80s, I think.
yeah, I couldn't remember
Yeah.
what year that was. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
No, we were drunk
That's
before we
pretty
drank it,
hardcore.
so it wasn't that bad. But I
Yeah.
couldn't imagine trying to do that sober.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is our most impressive Fago. It's not that impressive, but it was rare for like 5 minutes.
You
so.
have it.
Yeah, we
I've been
do. We got it at
looking
the gathering.
wanna
We just
try
hang out
out
at the
a
gathering.
fucking empty of alcohol
Oh,
stomach.
I need one. I need
Yeah.
to try that, man. It needs to age before I try it for at least 10
Yeah,
years.
this one's from like August, so maybe in 5 years we'll review.
Oh, hey, man. Speaking of that, I got something pretty cool to show y'all. Hold up.
Yeah.
Check this out, man. I got this autographed LA Beast, autographed
Wow.
Pepsi Blue from the LA Beast.
Oh,
Oh, hell
That's
yeah.
cool. That's
No
cool.
Send me this cool
shit.
sticker with it, too.
Wow.
That's some shit, bro.
Oh, the LA Beast guy. I've only seen him do that, like eating that ostrich egg.
Oh, that was a
What?
great video.
We gotta check this
I've
guy
seen
out.
that.
I can't wait. I can't wait to watch this guy.
He goes in the ostrich pen and
This
gets
is
the
a
egg.
fucking beast. God
LA
amongst
Beast is
mortals.
awesome.
Seaver, I feel like at your room that you're in, anything we mention, you're gonna just turn around and pull something out.
Yeah, something related.
I have like a feeling I could say. I don't think you would have
Diarrhea
it.
for president.
No, I would say like a Ronald McDonald doll. Do you have a? Okay, there you go. There goes my illusion.
Maybe in the other room.
You should have texted me what you had. Then we did a good bit. I could have named something, and you could have just pulled it out. We could all been amazed.
I got a lot of shit in this room next to me.
I could imagine. I could imagine.
HD, didn't you have like 20 jars of peanut butter that you showed off on one of the episodes?
Pickles.
No peanut butter.
Oh, and pickles.
That was
I had the
dope.
peanut butter.
Life with the
Oh,
mad
Mrs.
tea
Dufresne's
collection.
peanut
You
butter.
know what? I found out the whole story about. I didn't know. I don't know what she does with her peanut butter. Okay, but what happened was after Hurricane Ida, they were giving out all these commodities. Every time you would go get some, they'd always have peanut butter, and that's why she had so many peanut butter.
She just stocked up.
She told me when I told her I went dig in the pantry and pulled all the peanut butters out. She said, "I want people to know I don't eat peanut butter." She said, "We got this whenever for Hurricane
They thought
Ida."
she was peanut butter crazy.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
I mean, that could have been awesome, you know?
Yeah, no. I forgot. I'm glad, Matt. I'm glad you brought that up because I had to make that disclaimer. She got on me about that. Like, all right.
It was dope.
Here,
I enjoyed it.
I will come out here on record and say if you need somewhere to send your excess peanut butter, I'm your man.
Yeah,
I'm your
well.
peanut butter sucking fiend right over here.
I think
Me
it would
too,
cost me
bud.
more. I think it would cost more to ship it to you guys. You could just go to the store and buy it. I mean, it's and I don't trust the postal service after I saw what happened with
Hey.
Angelo and Jen.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
apparently hard to get beef jerky around here. So
Yeah.
Just consider it charity, man. Just it's going towards a good cause.
Yeah.
What do you got pickling back there, Angelo?
what do you say?
You got anything pickling back there?
Oh yeah, let's do a
Oh,
pickle.
I
Let's do
ate it the other
pickles.
day. I ate it the other day, man. I didn't even put it on here.
I know.
The jerky?
Yeah, that jerky. It was good.
Anticlimactic.
Angelo did it. He couldn't help himself. He had to eat it before we even got on the air. He couldn't wait one more day. He was eating all that crap.
It
yesterday.
was good.
I'm
Dude,
gonna-
that Pappy's beef
I've
jerky
got
is
it.
real
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, I got. Let me go get my beef jerky that's marinating in pickle juice.
Wait, should we do pickle shot?
Yes, we're gonna do pickle shots.
Okay,
Get,
we got-
whoever has
Does
pickles,
everyone
get your
have
pickles out.
pickles? Matt, do you have pickles? J
I'm
Dub.
out, bro.
Nope, I didn't.
Just
I
pickle
forgot to get
potato.
any this last time.
You know, the night y'all were doing the I think the first time y'all did the pickle thing, I had a jar of Del Dixie dill pickle,
Mm-hmm.
and I think I finished them all that night. I don't have any more left though.
Hey, that's how it is.
Every time I buy a jar of pickles, I try to make it last, and it's gone in like 2 or 3 days. I'm like, they're addictive. I can't just eat one of them.
Yeah, you got to gobble them up. I said on here, I ate like 5 or 6 the other night.
Yeah,
Yeah, you were
read
just
them.
chomping them. You were way before pickle time.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. I need to get me some though.
Let me go back on.
Why did Harold cut out his camera? Well, we want to see your pickle fridge.
We want to see the full view of everything.
We can get that
I
PLV.
stopped my camera, Angelo. It's all because you stopped my camera. Because every time I go up, you make lewd comments about my ass.
Hey, watch
So-
where you're swinging that fork. Be careful.
So, let me
Man,
He's
you
just
got it going on, brother.
Don't worry, I
He's
got my
not
safety
forking
goggles.
around, fellas.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
So that's why. Because I don't want you to see anything. Everybody got their pickles. Matt, don't. I don't know if you've been on saying a long time. I have a question for you before you go, so don't leave while we're doing this stupid stuff, okay? What am I talking about? Stupid stuff. He drank a 22-year-old. We're talking about stupid stuff. This is amateur.
It's
shit,
better
I
with
guess.
age.
This is amateur.
Wait a
So,
second,
yeah.
Harold. We gotta wait for
Yeah,
Aaron.
so-
Oh, yeah, eat that one.
Yeah, so I put all.
Oh,
the
it looks so
beef
nasty.
Pickle juice.
Oh, I can get you a pickle, Matt.
What?
Here, take this one.
Yeah.
Take this pickle,
Get
bud.
it.
Uh-uh.
On
No,
your,
you're not taking
on
it.
your
No.
right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
I have 4 different kind of beef jerky in this pickle juice, just marinating.
You
4
are a
different
naughty
kinds.
boy.
Salad.
Look
What
at
a
this one.
boss.
Oh,
at
it's
this.
All right,
so
here we go.
gray.
Harold, give it to him.
Look at
That's
this.
not a
It's
It
pickle.
looks like London
Wow.
broil, like old
Ew.
London broil.
Ew,
It's
Oh,
beef
my
jerky.
God, that was
I know what it is. Look at
It
that.
looks like a
like-
lung after an
I don't wanna
autopsy.
look at it.
It looks like
Ew,
cadaver
Errol.
meat.
Oh,
He even has the paper tray.
Don't make him puke.
HD.
You put
That
that.
looked
you put
like-
that on. Yeah,
That
you
looked
put that
like
on top.
pickled brisket.
Yeah, it looks crazy.
Hey.
It's like London broil.
It looks
It's
like
corned
pickled
beef.
tape.
Yeah, it really was good. That was a good one. I don't know which flavor that was. It tasted. Look, you put that on a
Pickle flavor.
pulled pork
It looked
bread,
like
you could have
zombie flesh.
Yeah, it looks something.
Yeah,
Rotten
that's
bacon.
what I said. Cadaver meat.
Yeah.
All
Pickled
right, I got this
pig
one.
anus. It's
I
like
got this one. I
the
got
the
this one.
rim of a
Look at
pickled
me.
pig's ass.
Ew,
One,
Harold, that was
2,
crazy.
3. Pickle shot time.
Can I do jerky? Can
I
do
Yeah.
you
pickle
are.
jerky?
Just do it, Harold.
Oh, look at this.
1, 2, 3.
Cheers.
Mm. Mm.
Salty.
Oh yeah.
Let me put this away before I
Briny.
make it.
The first jerky was better. It was more marinated. It was all soggy. This one's more. This one's.
It
Nah,
looks nice.
God, that
It
looked
looks
gross.
nice and crunchy.
It looks
Harold.
really hideous.
It was me, sir.
Honestly, Harold, I wish you would share.
Look at this one.
You
I
have
have
to
like,
pass it through Aaron and Angelo to get to you, bud.
yeah, I have like 4 of them marinating, so that's a different one right here. Look at that.
Dude,
Look at that.
party at Harold.
All right, that one looked
Yeah.
the least disgusting. That one looked the most like neat.
Here, no, Siva, you want to try
eating?
some? Here you go, Siva.
Harold, you eat that
Oh,
turkey
thanks.
so carefully, man.
Thanks, bud.
Wow, that looked great. That looked really good.
Aaron, will you like some? Here you go.
It's pretty tangy.
Wait, wrong way.
It's a lot tangier than I expected.
Wow, Aaron. What a great time for you to relapse on meat with that pickled beef
Yeah.
jerky.
Oh, I forgot about that. I'm sorry, little Aaron.
Yeah, in the pot, flower pot.
Angelo's putting his whole head over there.
Yeah.
He's inside of Harold's fridge.
I'm telling you. I'm
RNG,
not,
what's your cat's name?
Hmm?
What is your cat's name?
This one, her name is Meesh. Meesh. It's just like a nonsense word. That's her name was Mosh, and then it just became Meesh.
Was she named after the headbanger Mosh and Thrasher from WWF?
I love
Hell
that. Ooh, what a rush! That I wish I did not name her. So I wish I like really like that answer, but no, she's not.
let me finish this delicious jerky. I want to tell you something. I'm gonna eat this whole. I love this, man.
Well, I wanted to show you too. I have the classic Lady Gaga Oreos. I have like the last 8 that in existence here.
Oh, no shit. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Why do y'all
They're
have
like
all
a
the
little-
fresh shit?
I'm
What?
so jelly. I wish
Why do y'all have all the cool shit that I
Right,
want?
this was like from the dollar store. They had it like at I think I got it at Family Dollar.
What? A dollar store?
Yeah, they were at this little one. They're a
Holy
little crushed, but there's definitely some solid ones in there.
They I
Some
won
Lady
I
Gaga
won
Oreos.
I won a bag. I won a couple of bags of those from Jen. Try this pickle juice. You're gonna love it. Try this.
Dude, I could not help myself from eating all. I bought like 3 or 4 packs of Lady Gaga Oreos, and I ate them all.
Yeah, I'm surprised these survived. Every time I see them, I'm like, wow. But now they're old, so I'm not gonna eat them until they're too old, and then I'll send them to Matt with the firework Fago, and he can have a vintage. Ah, he got him. He got him.
Empty pack. That's an empty pack.
Yeah, and that's the nice one.
Another empty pack.
Well, mine is full.
That's the ones. That's the one Oreos.
Right?
Yeah, that's the ones.
On eBay, right?
Never been open, Pat.
Nice.
The, the ones that Matt has is the ones that Oreo sent me. They sent me like 2 packs of those. Yeah.
Those are. I think we had that once, but then Ramona got me these for Valentine's Day.
I'm
How
gonna
nice.
eat these once they hit like 15 years old. I'm gonna eat the whole pack.
Fuck yeah.
I hope that.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna remember this.
Long term.
Like an absolute boss.
Jen, I have.
Jen.
You said your name was your cat's name was. She missed it. Jen, look up.
I just remember
Hello.
seeing the
I'm glad to see y'all two are friends again after that. I'm so glad to see that.
More they scarfed
Thanks,
down
Mr. Muscles.
terrifying numbers of
Yeah, I
Mr.
think that
Muscles
was
for
why
y'all.
he was so upset. It was because it wasn't because he didn't get his jerky. It was because your friendship. He thought that
Mr. Muscles is
You're
a
really
caring guy. Mr. Muscles, he wants to get y'all together. And the
I know
TJ
he's
lesson,
sensitive.
the TJ lesson,
He's-
he charged y'all $270 a piece to get that friendship back. Okay.
I don't know where you think I'm getting that money, but all right, Mr. Muscles.
Mr. Muscles is a shyster.
Yeah.
No, Mr.
There
Muscles,
you go.
Mr. Muscles was trying to teaching y'all a lesson.
J-Dub, you going to bed?
He said he couldn't stand the drama with Mr. Muscles. Oh,
Yeah.
he's back.
Let
Oh,
me-
good. I'm glad.
Jen, let me tell your cat's name is Mosh. You know what they used to call me when I used to work on the cruise ships?
What?
Mosh.
Love that.
Mosh. Because I used to like to go to the concerts, heavy metal
Yeah.
concerts, and I used to always be in the mosh pit.
That's so funny.
So they would call me
Oh,
Mosh.
I would love to go in a time machine and meet up with you in a mosh pit.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
Same.
I know this
I know.
guy. His name is John W. Davis. He has this time machine in his. back room
Oh.
over there.
It's part of the hunt.
I was fixing to ask you what was your favorite mosh pit that you remember, or
Oh,
what
that's a
where did
great
you take the most
question.
damage?
The most damage I ever took was Naked Ray Gun, and that's more of a punk show. But Metallica back in about 88,
Wow.
89, yeah, it was bad. Let me tell you a story about DRI.
Oh,
that was the one I got hurt. I wasn't in the mosh pit because I was scared of the skinheads.
DRI.
Yeah. Because these skinheads would always come with their red suspenders and their big Doc Martin boots, and they would just, just knock your ass out, and they would hurt you, like it wasn't, it wasn't friendly moshing. It was like I'm gonna stomp on your head, it was like that kind. Naked Ray Gun was my favorite. The floor was all full of beer from Naked Ray Gun, and I was moshing and always just fell on my ass a bunch of times. Dripping in the beer.
You're a braver man than I am, Harold, because I would always avoid the mosh pits.
Yeah.
I was more a crowd surfer.
I never did
time machine.
Because I'm kind of a little dude, so I just kind of jump up there and woo.
Who has a time machine?
I wish I had one.
I used to be fat, so
All
I
right.
could never crowd
Got one
surf.
right here, buddy.
Wow, Seaver, thanks. Extra just rude.
Well, you were smarter than I was with the mosh pit stuff, Harold. I was like the guy that was like just jumping right in. The worst damage I ever took, it was White Zombie, Anthrax, Megadeth, and I was in the mosh pit having a good time. Usually, it's pretty good. And then apparently some guy got in the middle. It was on PCP and took out about 3 other guys before he came up behind me. Next thing I know, I'm on the ground. But one thing people don't know about mosh pits, which it's always seemed that I've noticed, I was hurt. People got me up and out and laid down and were checking on me quickly. Mosh culture, they watch out.
Yeah, unless you're moshing with the skinheads. Skinheads don't give a shit about
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, certain people,
Yeah, yeah. But the Naked Ray Gun, you're right, John W, because they would just pick me up and they would put me on the side, make sure I was okay for Naked Ray Gun. Then I'd go back in, I'd slip in the beer and fall down again on my ass, and they would pick me up and bring me on the side. They probably got tired of pulling up Harold Dufresne. Get this little creep out of here.
Man, metal shows are a whole other kind of fucking vibe, dude. It's just you gotta fucking rock and roll with it,
Yeah, yeah. When
I got a funny concert story. One time, one of the ICP shows that I went to one time, I had a VIP pass, and they let you get on stage at the very end for they call it Fago Armageddon. And it was my first time doing that. I did it many times afterward, but this was my first time doing it. So I walked out there. I'm grabbing Fago bottles, shooting them, spraying them everywhere, throwing them on my head, just soaking Fago. The whole stage was like a huge Fago puddle, so it was real slippery. And so I'm walking toward the front of the stage without looking down, and I walked right off of the fucking stage.
Oh,
and,
nice.
I hit my shin on the guardrail.
That'll do it.
And, fucked myself up pretty bad, but I walked the next day. It just hurt like a motherfucker.
The Great Nina 95 shirt though, that shit is fire as hell.
Yeah, bro. I got the sweep shirt too.
Same, bro.
I got the whole thing too. I hate wearing those because it's like I don't want to mess them up. Because
I know.
those are so
Yeah, they're
plastic.
so,
it's like
so soft and irreplaceable.
I know, and once I get them, it's like my wife says, "Why do you ever wear these?" It's like I don't want to mess them up, Now I know Seaver maybe hook me up some more, but I didn't know Seaver at the time. I didn't know Seaver at the time.
Who else has like the whole Clownbus tracksuit?
What's that?
I haven't, but because
How many people here have like the whole Clownbus tracksuit, the hoodie and the sweatpants?
I wish I had that.
I put it on my Amazon wish list, but nobody got it for my birthday.
I have it. I have it. I wore it on here before. I know. I don't think I have. Yeah, I did wear it over here. Did I wear it on there?
I feel this.
You had the
I'm not
pants
Who
on
knows?
the
I'm not
other
trying to
day,
after.
Harold.
Pants that one
like
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know why I don't wear it? Because I don't. This is supposed to be Clownvis. This is supposed to be after show chat. I don't want to take any of Clownvis's material and do it. So that's why I never came on.
People don't want to see how good your butt looks in it.
Yeah,
Well, I
exactly.
mean, wearing
People
a
definitely
Clownvis
don't.
shirt or
Yeah,
a
but that's
jacket,
different. It's
not
different. I
stepping
mean,
on anybody's
yeah,
toes.
but I'm
This is a free
promoting.
promotion, bud.
Yeah, but I'm promoting that. But the tracksuit, I feel like is his stuff. It's not like I'm.
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, it's not like I'm gonna come dress up in my clown makeup and pretend like I'm Clownvis. Okay.
No, we're talking about his merch though. We're
Oh,
talking about his merch.
No,
The hoodie and pants.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you meant his.
Yeah.
Stuff. I have the hoodie. I don't have the pants. I have the hoodie. I have the two hoodies. I have the two hoodies. The one he came in
Hell
with
yeah.
original, without the zipper, and then I have the new one with the zip. I love the new one. I don't wear
Thanks
my
for
old
giving
one.
me mine, Harold.
Oh, dude.
Oh yeah, and I gave somebody special one. I gave Angela one also.
Beef jerky lover.
Yeah. Angela, I gave you too
69.
many. I gave you too many gifts. I gave you beef jerky and I gave you that hoodie. I want that $270 now.
I got you lost in St. Louis, man.
No,
Well,
what,
Aaron
hap-
did, but-
what happened was, in case you don't know, whenever I went to St. Louis, and I know I told this story, but maybe some of you, maybe you didn't hear about it, but Clownvis's parents and sister kept on telling me, go to the merch booth and tell them you're Harold Dufresne. Go to the merch booth and tell them you're Harold Dufresne. I said, no, I'm not going to go. So I went. They finally drugged me over there, and I went, and Clownvis had $100 merchandise for me. So I got me another hoodie. I had everything else before. What else do I need? You know, it's like I got everything. So I got another hoodie. I gave it to Angelo. I said, Angelo, you like this hoodie? I'm going to give it to you.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna find it.
Yeah, I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone knows what that one looks like.
That's funny, Harold. Man, I always thought you were an asshole, but
Yeah, he rubs me that way.
I know people always saying that. My wife always say that. Boy, if they don't even know how much of an asshole you are, Harold. So what are you talking about?
Hey, I got a question for little Aaron.
Oh boy. Yes.
Little Aaron. Hey, did your album ever drop? I don't have any social media, so I don't know how to keep up with anything. Did your album ever drop?
No, I'm still working on it. I'm still trying to get
Cool.
some stuff out. Yeah. I've been working at the barbershop too, so it's taking a little extra time, but I'm still plugging
Oh.
away.
Okay,
I know how it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and my,
guitar
me and my homeboy been working on an album for like 3 years, and it's like because of our schedules never match up. So
Right. Yeah,
So I
it's very
can-
time consuming, but
yeah, I've actually like got tired of like rap within that 3 years. I like don't even want to do it anymore.
right. Start to get kind of burnt out a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not really in the rap scene anymore because it just changed so much, and it's not the same like it used to be. It's a young man's game, I guess. I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
still young, but not that young.
Yeah.
You can use your music to highlight your YouTube videos you're doing, bro.
Well, that's kind of what I branched off and tried to just start doing different stuff like YouTube videos and stuff like more stuff that I'm interested in because I've done the rap thing since I was like 15 or something. I'm 35 years old. I just turned 35. It's like I don't want to rap anymore. If anything, I want to try to like learn how to play piano and sing or something. Like I don't want to do rap.
yo, bro, that's
Yeah.
where the sauce is. Playing an instrument.
Yeah.
I want to progress. I want to elevate, man. I don't really want to just stick with the same thing all the time.
Yeah.
You ever heard of Bob James?
No, I haven't.
Dude, bro, if you're into hip hop and you're into like keyboard and like piano, look up
Yeah.
Bob James. He's
Bob
like
James.
maybe the most sampled like artist in like all of old school hip hop.
Nice.
And he's
I'll
just
have
like
to-
a fucking like old like
Yeah, but
jazz piano guy.
yeah, but
I'll
you
have
guys
to
you
check
guys
it
don't
out.
know the most famous rapper there is.
Oh no.
Squeeb.
No, this guy named Tom. Oh my
Yeah.
This
goodness.
guy named Tom Squeeb.
Yeah.
Look,
Oh,
there
Tom.
Crypto McDuck.
Get this
That
fool
dude-
off
that
the
dude
screen,
looks
Harold.
Get him off the screen.
Yes.
This man
Crypto
looks
McDuck
like
dropping
he's a
some
danger.
fire.
There's no Tom Love in here. I mean,
A menace to society.
Oh man, that's
Love
my
the Tom,
dude.
bro.
Wow, Seaver got the Tom love.
Crypto Tom.
Tom.
Much Tom
is-
love.
There was this corny guy who did some
beginning.
some rapping. there was this corny guy who
The
did some
beginning
rapping. for us.
CHQ wants to point out Ramona. He wants everybody to stare at Ramona. Everybody pay attention to Ramona right now. Just focus on Ramona. Watch everything that she does.
Hello, Ramona.
Pay attention to every single word she says.
We love seeing more of you, and we like to see more of you from
It's
here
very
on.
high pressure.
That's a dope Hatchet Man tattoo.
Oh,
Ramona.
Which one?
the Hatchet Man. And all the
Oh,
Joker's
yeah.
cards. There's a lot of Joker's cards too.
Oh,
I got
sweet.
a lot. I got this one.
That's dope. That reminds me of Steve-O's. He had like a red one. Did you see
Yeah,
Steve-O got a
yeah.
Hatchet Man?
Yeah.
Don't tattoos hurt?
Malenko.
They don't hurt that bad.
Riddle
Unless
Dog.
they're on your stomach.
Hurt.
Yeah, we didn't get a chance to watch the Shaggy Steve-O interview yet, but I
I
want to.
know.
I really like
Oh, you
Steve-O's
have to.
interviews. I think he does a
Yeah.
good job. I like to watch a lot of different ones by him.
Oh, I love Steve-O, man. I watch
Yeah.
everything he puts out.
I know. It's nice. I love Jackass, and I always have like been a fan for so long. It was like that movie was so nice, and it was like really satisfying. Like as someone who loved the franchise for so long, you know.
Yeah. Same here.
Shaggy goes
I actually have,
absolutely wild with you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shaggy
That
does
is-
that 6 million
It's like
times. in that
he's like
Steve-O
J
interview.
Rock. He's like J Rock from Trailer Park Boys. It gets to be a little hard to
Yeah.
listen to sometimes.
Yeah.
You know who also used to do that was one of the guys from Bone. I think it was like Flesh and Bone from Bone Thugs and
Oh,
Harmony.
really?
I watched an interview of him way back in the day, and we were laughing at that, like way before Shaggy was the guy
Yeah,
doing that.
Shaggy didn't used to do that. That's kind of new for him. I feel like since the podcast or something. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, it's kind of just a hip hop thing. I think it's just a hip hop thing, you
Yeah,
know,
it
like
really is. Yeah.
yeah.
It says it where a lot of people say like bro and
Yeah,
and
there's
yeah.
a lot of or like.
And so if
there's
you
a lot of
replace
different-
all your bros, and yeah with, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Accurate, yeah.
You know what I'm saying,
You know
bro?
what I'm saying? Know what I mean?
Well, thank you for preparing me for that, Seaver.
know
I
what you
appreciate
mean.
that primer before I watch it.
Yeah.
I'll keep account and I'll let you know. I'll report back.
Oh my God, that's gonna be off the charts. It's so
I
good,
won't
though.
drink. I promise. I won't drink every time.
You know what I'm saying?
Seaver,
I
I
won't drink
fucking love
entirely
your hat,
every
bro.
time he says it. I promise. That would make
Yeah.
me sick. I think.
Let me remove this Tom.
What's that?
Let me remove
Your
this.
hat is fire,
Right, let me
Seaver.
remove him. I was looking
Much
for
love to
something on our
Tom.
phone. Angelo and Jen.
Some American as shit.
When are we gonna hear Tom spit fire?
A what?
Oh.
When are we gonna hear some of Tom's fire raps?
He's,
man?
gonna, he's dropping it on an NFT, dude.
Oh
That's right.
shit!
Oh,
he
man.
would. Tom would drop an NFT.
You know, Crypto McDuck, he's got them
I,
NFTs
I have
down,
this
dude.
other rapper I showed Jen and,
You don't
and
get it on the
Angelo and
open
all
sea.
too, but I'm not gonna show him that one. That was a
Number
that was
one
a
rapper
good-
in the metaverse.
How do you
Yeah,
listen
the-
to an NFT though?
Dark, you posted in the wrong group.
You heard that, Harold?
What's
What
that?
Ramona
No,
said?
no.
Say it again, Ramona.
He's gonna drop his hot diss track. You posted in the wrong group.
Fuck you, Harold Dufresne.
Yeah, parentheses. Fuck you, Harold Dufresne.
I know Tom hates me. If you don't keep up with it, Tom hates me. Tom is a guy.
Nobody likes.
Yeah, Tom.
Unlikable guy.
Tom. I'm not gonna go there. Anyway, it's
Yeah, he's a real person.
he's a real person.
You can't go that far.
Yeah, he's a real
I don't even
person.
know this guy. I don't know if he's a cheater. I'm just
I know, we're so mean.
Alright, Tom, just mess around.
Yeah, it's just a real person. But I did have another. I did
suggest
send. What's that, Ramona?
I was gonna suggest last week, like getting that outfit and using that as a character, and then I'm like, this is a real person.
I know he really wore that. That's not a joke. That man wore that. Can you explain that, Harold? Catch everyone up just real quick.
Anyway, okay. Well, I'll leave out a lot of details, but anyway, Tom is a sweeper guy who runs a sweeping site, and he got mad at me for posting in the wrong Discord room on his sweeper site. We were on the air, and he really jumped on my butt. But anyway, he was at the Super Bowl with me, and that's what he wore for the Super Bowl. Was that outfit right there, which I took off already for the halftime show.
Dr. Dre, Eminem.
Yeah, since they had rappers, he thought he would be cool and dress like a rapper himself, I guess, and that's his impression of a rapper.
Big yikes.
And I sent Jen and Angela and all this other rapper guy, who this video of him.
Small
He did a
yikes.
couple of videos, but I'm not gonna show that. I was looking through. I was like, how many videos we do? I mean, how many chats do we have? It's like going forever.
Hey, I got another question for Angelo and Little Aaron.
What's up, player?
Hey, so this is kind of like me dropping some exclusive news. I kind of wanted to keep this a secret, but I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know since this is after show chat. I've been planning. So I've been planning on recording a Clownvis song. I want to make a rap song about Clownvis, about watching Clownvis to the rescue.
Fuck yeah. Oh man,
And,
that'd be awesome.
everybody out there watching this, don't take my idea. It's my idea.
Don't worry.
Say it again, bro.
Not talking to y'all, just talking to the people that are going to
Say it
do
again.
this.
Say it again.
Wait, I have
Don't
an
say-
idea too.
Man,
I have an
I'm making
idea
it.
too. I
I'm
wanna
making
do
a Clownvis rap song. Please don't take my idea, people. But
I won't take your idea, man. But bro, if you want any help, like if you want to make it like a rap metal thing,
definitely, that's what I'm getting to. So my question for Angelo and Aaron is, how much do you charge Lil Aaron to like do a feature? Because I would like to maybe like have you sing the hook or.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, just let me know and I'll just do it.
Yeah, we're in this community
Yeah.
together, man. Like
Yeah.
family is free, bro.
Yeah.
yeah.
Awesome, man.
Let's do it.
So that's what's up, dude. And you,
Did you know I'm also a member of the Clownvis musical family?
yeah, Booty Muncher, man, you got to jump on the track too, bro.
Bro, I'll do that shit for free, bro. Just give me the
Any-
spot. I'll let it
Anybody
know.
else? Like, we'll get HD to do the intro, the spoken
I'll be
word
happy
intro.
to. I'll be happy to. I'll be more than
Harold
happy
has
to.
the capabilities, man. He did
Yeah.
it for the show song. So
Yeah, the after show chat theme song.
Yeah, I could
Harold
definitely
did
do
beautiful
something.
singing.
You just tell me what
If
you want
you-
me to say. You just tell
Zany
me what you
voice.
want to say, Matt, and I'll be on board 100%. I'll be. In fact,
Zany.
little Aaron
Yeah.
hooked me up with the band. What is it? The garage band. I could. Yeah, I'll lay on. I'll
Oh,
say whatever you
yeah.
want. I'll do
Awesome,
whatever you
man.
want. I'll do whatever you
Sounds
want.
good.
And
Yeah,
I only
for sure.
and I only charge $500 a minute. So I'm
For HD, anything, man.
no, I would do it for free.
I'd give you 1,000.
No, I'd be
You
happy
better
to
not
do it for
move.
free.
You better stay
hot
there.
diarrhea, baby.
I'll do it for free. I would do it.
Ah.
For free.
Matt has not heard the after show chat theme song.
Has he not? Matt,
I don't
have
I
you
don't
heard
believe he has.
Matt, have you
Have
heard
you,
the
Matt?
song?
I don't think I have.
Oh,
All
that's-
right,
I think
let's
we need to
roll the
roll the
tape.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be that time of the night when we gather to chat our life. Come and join us and see what we got. Having fun and doing taking cool shots. Watch our videos, laugh a lot. Well, join us and then care shall be forgot. It's the after show chat with Little Aaron, Harold, Angelo, can't you see? It's the after show chat. We'll have some fun. Gang going nuts. We don't know what else to sing about, so I'll throw it in. Something. The clock is ticking and time to start the show. What time it ends, we just don't know. Hopefully Mrs. Dufresne doesn't wake up. Oh, Mr. Franny. One thing for certain, we're all happy friends, and all together the fun never ends. So stick around and watch with us. Is the After Show Chat.
Get your butt to bed, Harold Dufresne.
So
Awesome. I love it.
I love it.
After Show Chat.
Yeah, so Matt, before you ask me to do something for you, listen to that and make sure that's what you really want.
Hey man, once I know he's a whole different guy, but I know you and him are pretty close. Mr. Muscles. Once I heard him, I was set that I had to get. I got to get Mr. Muscles and HD on.
Wow, this man knows the truth. He knows.
I can speak for Mr. Muscles because he lives next door to me. He would be happy
Right.
to do it too. Yeah,
Can I request Mrs. Dufresne to close out the track?
That's a tough sell.
That'd be cool.
She would do it. But she would do it.
She has a high
no,
praise.
but if it's not about the after show chat, I don't know if.
All right.
Yeah, she don't really have nothing to do with Clownless, you know. So, but she would do anything if she's paid enough money. No, I'm
You know, so
that sounded wrong. She would do anything if you paid her enough money. No,
Carol, don't sell her out like that.
I mean, she married Harold, so you
Believe me, she didn't do that for money because I had not a nickel to my name whenever we went. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
honest.
but you had all these sweepstakes winnings, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
maybe
no, I
she
didn't
was
have
a sweepstakes winning.
No, I hit the sweepstakes when I met her. I'll be down.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. She puts up with my crap.
So now that I let the cat out the bag, everybody knows about this song coming out. I was gonna keep it, under wraps, but now that it's out there, I guess I'm gonna have to stop procrastinating and actually get my producer to make the beat for it. What I'm gonna do also is I'm gonna have him make the beat and put Clownvis, really short Clownvis samples in it. Hopefully Clownvis doesn't sue me for it.
Ask
I
him.
will.
Yeah, just
Are you talking about ask Clownvis to be on it?
We asked him to bless this show.
No. Just ask him for his permission to use his
Yeah,
stuff.
that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna
Intellectual property.
And there was a couple of times where he said my name, or he that one time Squeeb gave me a shout out.
Yeah.
I would love to sample that on the song. That'd be at the
I'm
very
sure he
end.
would be. Yeah, I'm sure he would be cool with it. I just look anything like that though. I mean, be honest with you, when we did this show, I always just asked for his because not that I'm using his
Permission.
name. Yeah, not that I'm using his name, but I kind of feel like we're associated with it. So I like to be cool with something before I, it's
Respect.
it's like I had an idea for like a Wikipedia page. Like when he first started, we wanted to start a Wikipedia page and put all the show references and everything else. And he never really got back to me, so I just let it drop.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he was busy and he didn't see it, but I rather me. I don't want to get on nobody. It's their property.
That's the one thing that kind of bugs me about Clownvis is that he doesn't like to go back to this. There's all this hilarious songs and stuff that he did on the past episodes that he'll never go back to or never release. So I was telling Seaver one time, I emailed Seaver one time about it. I'm like, hey man, can you talk to Clownvis and somehow see if he'll let you archive all of his songs and put them and maybe have him release them on his YouTube channel or something. I don't know. I want to be able to have access to every song he's ever made.
Yeah.
And Thomas doesn't like that though. He's like, I'm not a legacy artist. I don't go back to old stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Clownvis is very much in the moment. He's a productive, artistic, in the moment, inspired kind of guy. So I feel like
I completely understand too.
It needs to be at the impetus of the fans. And I will say this, the release of pre-recorded Clownvis content is one thing, and I agree that it needs the blessing. Hey, Booty, I think you're eating your mic, bro. We can't hear you. It's all muffled.
It's muffled. You can't hear me.
Speaking to the booty hole.
Yeah, something's all whacked with your mic, dude.
Something's going on with my mic. Hold on.
Yeah, it's really distorted and just low.
Yeah. What the heck?
But yeah, I mean, I guess, you know, a lot of the stuff he does on the show, I would think, is just kind of spur of the moment stuff. And if you're going to put something out like officially, you want it to be more of a complete thing, you know.
Right.
That's true.
But it would be cool. But I mean, it's all on the show. You can always go back and watch it, clip it for yourself, things like that. I would assume
That's true.
it would be
'Cause,
cool.
like, I made a list one time. I made a list of like all the songs that I wanted. Like, I don't even know if I got all of them, but I got.
Oh, send it to me, man. I mean, I'll see. I mean, I can ask him if he got them and could maybe
Cool.
put something up. I mean, I don't know if he would or not, especially right now with how busy he is. But
Yeah.
it could be something he puts in his to-do list. I don't know,
Right.
but you never know.
There's so many songs he did that I was like, man, I wish he'd do a video for that. I wish he'd re-recorded it. Oh, you know what? Like one of my favorite ones is the King's Arcade. I really wish he'd make like a music video for that. It's really short, but
Yeah.
be
Or the
cool to
Wow
make that
song.
song.
The Wow
It just
song.
did.
That song gets stuck in my head, and it's like, yeah.
Sure.
I mean, I could go back and watch episodes, but yeah, it would be kind of cool to have a little area to go to.
Oh yeah, Angelo.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Cuphead.
Oh yeah. Whoa, yeah.
Cuphead time.
Okay, yeah. I'm
but-
sorry, I didn't realize I was like talking to nobody this whole time.
We could hear you. It was just really distorted.
Yeah.
Really distorted. Is it better now?
Yeah, now
Yeah.
it's better.
Fuck yeah.
It had been.
I don't
getting
remember what I was
worse
talking about.
gradually. It'd been getting worse gradually, but it finally was kind of crapped out there at the end.
Wonderful. Well, now it's back to normal. Whatever normal is.
Yeah, your level's way too high though. But okay, so yeah, it was Cuphead time. I'm sorry, Angelo.
Thank you.
It was Cuphead time. I'm
That's
sorry.
how we're already at the 2 hour
It's
mark.
that time.
The
Coop head time.
Alrighty, so to do two things.
I'm gonna drink a nice beer.
Yeah, do that.
Sounds delightful.
Nice beer.
Don't drink a not nice beer.
Hey, D.
But that's my job. If it's not a nice beer, it's not-
Yeah, we have our not
really
nice beer drinkers.
I believe it is time for a nice refill.
Yeah.
Yo,
it's,
Harold.
Yes.
Not to cut you off or nothing, but
Over
you
here.
said
I was just rambling. If I ramble, cut me off. I just take up the dead space. I got to keep on going. So
I
go
don't
ahead.
like to do that, man. I don't want to cut you off, but yeah, I was just gonna say, did you? You said you had a question or something earlier. Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
Yeah. I'm sorry. So yes, I'm glad you told me. Now I remember.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Nice frosty glass.
You got no drink, but cheers.
Frosty only.
So
Smoke them if you got them.
Invisible.
Matt, the question I had for you, and I'm sure I know the answer, but are you gonna go to the Clownvis show in Houston when he comes?
I'll
I'm
be
sure I
there.
know the answer. Yeah, I
Nice.
figured that.
Matt, come to New Orleans too.
I wish I could.
Austin?
Man, I want to go to the Austin show. I wanted to hit up Austin, Dallas, and Tomball because Tomball's Houston or whatever. But is the Tomball date still up? Because Clownvis showed it earlier, his the tour dates, and it was so blurry I couldn't really see. All I saw was Austin
It's
and
still
Dallas.
up.
Yeah,
It's
go
still
to
up. We talked about it.
clownvistotherescue.com. Up there
Okay,
in
yeah.
the corner, you can click live shows, dude. I put all of them up there with
Cool.
links to buy the tickets to the shows that are available to buy tickets for. The ones
Yeah.
you click buy tickets for that don't have tickets available, we'll just link you back to the site. But I think Tomball has tickets you could order now.
What about
Okay,
New
cool.
Orleans? What about New Orleans? Do they have tickets for New Orleans show?
I don't remember. I don't remember.
Yes, they do. Okay.
Do you know that
I
venue?
know the
Harold?
Nashville ones don't go on sale till the 18th, though.
Wait,
So I don't know
no,
if the
they
other
don't.
ones are
They
on
don't
sale
have
yet.
tickets. They don't have tickets yet. Jen, I'm gonna send you the link.
Okay.
If anybody else wants it, just hit me up. Matt, if you want to hit us up, you say you don't have social media. Do you have Instagram or anything? Or
I have the only thing I have is my email address and this YouTube channel.
You've hit me up on Reddit before, dude. You can hit me up there.
I
And I
forgot.
can let everybody know anything you want.
Yeah, I'm on Reddit too. I forgot about that.
Matt, I'll send you. I want to send you my email in case you need to get in touch with us if you want to do that project and all, so you could get in touch
Sure.
with us. Do you mind? Or I don't know. I don't want you to tell
Nah,
me.
man.
Do it in the
I'll
chat.
say-
Yeah, wait, you
I'll
could
say-
do it in the private chat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it out loud. I don't care. But,
Well, you can. That's up to you. I'm just trying to.
Yeah, if you want to give it
Well, I
to me.
mean, if it's all spelled out, he'd have it easier that way. Then he wouldn't have to.
Yeah.
That's true. It's really long too, and really long.
Yeah,
and
that's
weird.
what I'm saying. Just do it in the private chat down there.
Write it out. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll do that. Let me see.
You just go hit the private chat and I just sent you a little message. It's like,
Gotcha.
yeah. Yeah. So what we were gonna do too is, there you go. I got it now, Matt. Let me take a picture of it. I'm gonna hit you up with it, and so I'll send you an email so you have mine if you want to do something. Okay.
Cool.
All right. Yeah. So what I was gonna do was I was gonna go to Houston and catch the Houston show, and then come back. But we have a lot of people coming to New Orleans, so I'll probably be busy that whole weekend. I won't be able to go to Houston because I know Jim's coming down, Angelo's coming down, quite a few other people are coming down to New Orleans. And I think they're all coming they're all coming down a day early, and then they're all staying probably through the Sunday for the crawfish boil. Man, this thing's gonna cost me. I'm getting more and more messages. I'm coming down.
Well,
to New
you
Orleans.
better. You could ask people for money. I think not like
No,
that,
yeah.
but like get everyone to chip in. I mean, I think that's pretty legitimate.
Yeah, that's fair. A little bit.
Yeah, we'll see.
Angelo and Aaron are what state are y'all in?
Washington State, Seattle, man.
Okay, so I must have heard wrong then, or maybe I was just high or something. I don't remember. Like I could have sworn I heard somewhere that y'all are going to be at the Austin show.
No, just the New Orleans show, man.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all are going to New Orleans.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I must have got it mixed up or something.
Yeah,
I don't know what.
they're coming to New Orleans. They want to because
We're
if
gonna be
anybody
there
wants to
for
come,
like 3 weeks or something.
Yeah, we're staying.
It's a sabbatical.
Harold, whenever they go to New Orleans, y'all should hit me up, man. Maybe we can meet in the middle somewhere on a separate date other than the show and film a little YouTube video or something.
Yeah. I would like that. I just think we're gonna have so much going on. To be honest with you, Matt, it's like
Yeah,
we
that's
have
true.
it's like I got a ton of people coming in now that I know of, and we're gonna have like a big crawfish. That's why we should come too. We're gonna have like a crawfish bar the next day.
Matt, I'm gonna be eating probably 10 pounds of crawfish, so I'll have a day where I'm gonna be out too.
Harold, you're gonna have to do one crawfish per person.
I know. I'm gonna have to put a limit to this.
One out, one potato.
No, he could eat Lil Aaron's share of crawfish.
Okay, so two crawfish for
yeah, two
for
crawfish.
Angelo.
Well, if he gets one, he needs two.
No, I would not stop Angelo eating how much crawfish he wants. If he starts getting overboard, I'm gonna put some X-Lax in his next batch, and he's gonna be running to the back.
Hot diarrhea.
Yeah.
Give him a hot tuna.
You know I love
I've seen the pictures. He's at least two of her, so he needs two crawfish.
Yeah, he gets 4.
Ratio.
Here's the size comparison.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at little baby Harold.
A lot of people don't know that, but Lil Aaron and Angelo is my mom and dad.
Yeah.
Look how proud they are.
Angelo is apparently the size of a pepper shaker.
Yeah, they're my mom and dad, and then we found out. What did we find out the other night? We found out Jim
Mr.
is.
Muscles and his mom.
Oh, what you got there, Steve? What you drinking?
Mellow
You know what he's
yellow.
drinking.
Yellow. They call me
Make that mellow yellow move. Know what I mean?
Every time I see him yellow mellow.
Yellow mellow.
I got to sing this song.
Watermelon.
And you know what, Angelo? You forgot about it, but you never even saw me dancing with my salsa dance.
Oh,
Salsa dance.
I can't believe we
Salsa
lost that.
dance. Salsa
And
dance.
let me show you
Salsa
something.
dance.
Jen, you want to see what kind of crap you win sometimes? Look what I won.
What's
Put that
that?
back up. Andrew.
Oh, you won the nut bowl? I'm so mad. Fuck you,
Sweet.
man.
I had to pay taxes on this. I think it was like 56
That-
cents.
Yeah, you did.
It's a $6,000. Oh my god.
The nut bowl.
That's quite
Nut
the
bowl.
finger you
I
got
laughed every
there,
time I
Harold.
entered that thing. Nut bowl.
Congratulations
Yeah.
on a win.
Yeah.
Congratulations
Big
for
win.
winning your sweep today
Yeah.
with the
You know what, Harold? Stick up your
Or, I
ass.
mean, with the football
That's
season
pretty big.
tickets. That's cool.
I know.
What
Oh
a
yeah, the
finger.
football tickets. Yeah, that was
Yeah, that's
good.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Columbus
say
didn't
that's
see
about
that
the
when you said
finest
that, man.
finger I've ever
What's that?
seen in my whole fucking
Columbus
life.
didn't
What a finger.
read that when you said that
No.
about the win for the season ticket.
Yeah. Well, what happened was on that, because I've been giving those sweepstakes tips, and that's one of the tips I gave was like finding sweeps in your local market. So as soon as I did that video, we went on to Lafayette for something, and I saw that particular sweep in a supermarket, and I took my advice from the video. So I was looking, and I saw that sweep, and I told my wife I never saw this one anyplace else. We're gonna win this one. I told her, and I told her the exact words. I said we're gonna win this one, and sure enough, we won the season.
You
ticket.
son of a bitch.
Hey, you got to be looking. If you're not looking, if you're not entering, then you're not going to win.
Right.
You
Point blank.
son of a bitch.
I'm still trying to win that Venmo sweep.
It's not finished yet. Keep on going. And if anybody don't know, you send somebody Venmo money. And if you use the gift wrap package of the little Chinese New Year, I think it's ending on the 20th. You have a chance to win $88. They're giving we're going to win, Aaron. We're going to win. I'm guaranteed.
I
They're
hope
giving
so.
away
I think
enough-
I've sent 20. I think I've hit the limit now.
Yeah.
But I still like to send it because it's cute. Now I'm always gonna send it with a little
Yeah.
wrapping. I think it's really cute.
Send me some back. I'll send you back.
All right. Yeah, right. Beef jerky, right to the beef jerky pickle funds.
We send each other $3 between my family and I. We just send each other $3. And if nobody knows, I mean, probably the people in here don't know what we're talking about. It's a sweepstake for Venmo they have. And you send people money and you entered to win $88. Which I could take $88. I'll be happy with $88.
I'm gonna take that $88 and give it right to Tom.
There you go. All right. John, I asked you to come up with a subject. Let's talk about this. I know John has a subject for us to talk about. He's sleeping?
I'm here.
All right. Let's
He's
hear what
chilling.
we
He's
got.
comfortably numb.
I want to
Yeah,
talk
he's
about this. Yeah.
So yeah, you had asked me to look up some interesting science. So I spent the day looking, and I found a good topic for us.
Okay.
This one, it's not that old a story from last month. Apparently, they figured out that heating up testicles with nanoparticles can work as male contraception.
Really? I approve.
That's like why I know like when men have fertility issues, they tell them to like not like you got to stop wearing tidy whities. Like, either stop wearing underwear or wear boxers because your
Friction.
your
Or
balls get
skinny
hot,
jeans.
I guess. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, they haven't done this to humans yet, of course. Oh crap! Sounds like my thing's crapping out on me.
Keep on going. We're good. Keep on.
I can't hear you guys. Hold on. I'm gonna have to
They've
disconnect. the
probably done it to monkeys, though.
Are they out there holding blow dryers on monkey waiters? Is that what they're doing?
I don't know. Look,
Probably.
I've had children before.
Monkey.
Oh, there we
Okay,
go.
can you hear me now?
Blow dryers
Yeah,
on
I'm gonna
monkeys'
give you. I'm
waiters?
gonna give you my opinion. All right, go ahead.
What
All
kind of
right,
sick
yeah.
shit?
Anyway, they started off doing as they do with everything. They started testing it with mice. So they started with nanoparticles. So imagine very little itty bitty things. They started off with gold. It says about 100 nanometers in diameter, so itty bitty, less than the size of a hair. And the way they did it the first time around was they injected it into the testicles and then exposed them to infrared radiation.
Man.
Now it turned out this
Harold's loving
worked. This worked to stop it for a while. The problem is they figured out real quick, if you go past a certain temperature, you actually cause permanent damage. But if you do a little less, you can do something. It'll hold off for about 6 months, and they'll be sterile for 6 months.
Good Lord.
I've got my opinions about this.
Now they figured out another way to do it using. They figured out, well, part of the problem was the gold and the radiation was like is heating up too quick. So it's like, okay, one of the big problems that they know men aren't going to like was shrinkage is going on. So you don't want to hear about that when you're doing any of that. They did figure out another way, although this other way kind of worries me too. They injected at another point, and then they put magnets on the balls for about 4 hours until it draws the nanoparticles into the sack.
Yeah, that's right.
But this method, they seem to have better control over it, and they can control the temperature better. And there was still atrophy and shrinkage, but it seemed to recover after 30 to 60 days, and it knocked the fertility down for like a long stretch.
All right, let me give you my opinion about all this. You want Harold Dufresne's opinion?
Of course we do.
Of course we do.
That's all I ever lived for.
Yeah, as a man who had children, I'm not gonna say no. All right, just go. I tell you what. So they say basically John, I'm so if the heat causes it makes you sterile, right?
Well, depending on how long it's done, if the higher it is, to the safety point, it'll actually shut it off for long periods of time.
Well,
right now, all they're looking at it is to use it for like pet contraception because they haven't been cleared to, test it on people. I don't imagine there's a lot of dudes going, yeah, let's try that. But
I would, but anyway, that's besides the point. But
well, the main thing they're looking at this though, they think if it does ever work on human trials, it's 100% reversible, which a vasectomy isn't necessarily,
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, I've had children before, as you know. And,
Good to know.
Have you, Harold?
Yeah.
Well, I have a child, but my wife had him, so.
Yeah, and well, I didn't have him myself.
Fair enough.
I don't know.
My ex-wife. I don't know.
Yeah, I live in South Louisiana, and I'm gonna tell you, it's always sweaty down there, and it's always hot.
Yeah, you don't have much ventilation down there.
And I never had a problem having children, so I don't know. Maybe that's all.
You're a very fertile Cajun man. I don't think you count under this.
I'd have to look it up. The temperature is as long as it doesn't hit 45 degrees Celsius, so you have to get like to 40 degrees Celsius, which is, I'd actually have to look that up because I don't know.
Yeah, I need American numbers on that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
So hold on, I'll look that up and you guys talk.
American, it ain't right.
Hey guys,
So don't get your
That'd
nuts
be
hot.
104. That'd be 104 degrees.
All
I'm
right,
gonna
so
tell you-
if you get your stuff up to about 104, and apparently you're good.
Well, I tell you what.
But if you go that little bit over, you might cause permanent damage and shrinkage.
Well, I tell you what. If you ever live in South Louisiana, and you're working outside, I guarantee you your areas, or I'll just tell you outright, I guarantee your balls are getting hotter than 104 degrees in hot, sweaty weather in Louisiana.
Yeah,
all right?
that's part of why I brought that up because I was like,
Definitely.
I'm in Texas.
Yeah.
I've laid sod in 115 degree weather.
Yeah.
And that was the summer.
Is that
I
what they're
think
calling
that,
these days?
my son was conceived. So I don't know if it works, but
Yeah.
it still is an interesting science story that, it seemed along our lines. So
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Well, I guess
Yeah, thank you.
the next
Yeah,
time
thanks for
somebody's
the
got a
info.
raging fever is the best time to go in wrong.
If you look at
Honey,
Harold,
I'm burning
you get
up.
pregnant.
Let's not have a baby.
I've been told that before. If you look at me too long, you will get pregnant. I have been.
Oh.
A lot of women.
Any of those
Yeah.
fucking Harold Dufresne got that fucking high sperm count, dude.
Yeah, a lot
Fucking
of ladies
baby
have.
factory over here, dude.
Yeah, a lot of
Perfect.
ladies have come up to me and said, Harold.
There he is. Wow, that was fast.
Yeah, you know they say Harold.
Full term.
Wow, man.
baby.
You're gonna see her pregnant with those big ass loads.
Oh, what we're gonna name him, Siva? What are we gonna name that baby?
Ernest.
Little bitch.
Ernest.
Ernie. We'll call him Little Ernie.
Ramona said you can name a Vern also.
Little
Would be a
Ernie?
good.
Hell yeah, dude.
Little Vernie.
Evil Ernie. Evil Ernie.
Siva, you don't have no. Siva, you don't have kids, right? Siva, do you have kids?
Vernest.
Vernus.
Vernus. Siva, do you have kids? Do you have kids?
Step kids. I got 2 step kids.
Okay. Me too. I have 2 step kids. I have 2 step kids and one daughter of my own. Yeah. Matt, you
Vernus.
don't have Matt. What's that?
No, just said Vernus. Sorry.
Vernus. Matt, you don't have.
Vernus.
You have kids, Matt?
No kids. But I do have a visitor right now. He just showed up to my apartment right now.
Wow.
Let
Who
me
you
introduce
getting?
you guys.
Prove
Was it homeboy from the Cocky Chip Challenge?
Oh, shit. All right.
I was waiting for an actual visitor. I was about to say, man, who's going to visit Matt at 1 o'clock in the morning
What are you
over there?
talking about? Are you saying that Paul Stanley is not real?
That is Paul Stanley.
What's that on the street?
And here's the deal.
I don't know how hot I don't know how he's about as real as Johnny.
Wow, don't you talk that way about Johnny. Sweet, sweet
This
Johnny.
episode was sponsored by.
It most certainly was not until I get my money.
That's right. Don't get.
Yeah,
Oh, hey Johnny, look who visited also, Johnny.
I love Johnny's hair.
I love Johnny's weird neck with the heel from that sock. He has like a gobble neck like a turkey.
Be right back with my own guy.
That and look, you know what happened over here? He had some extra cushion to get that badge on him, so that's
Oh,
what
yeah.
happened there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the bad.
See? Yeah.
I was
see?
too nervous. I didn't even see the badge.
Yeah.
Are you guys saying badge or vag?
Well, that's a really good question.
Yeah.
Oh,
Aaron.
This is the way.
Somebody,
Here he is.
There you go. Put us all on the screen. Put
Oh, wait.
everybody on the screen right here with their puppets. Jen, that's a screenshot right there. All right, you had the Paul.
I got my
Stanley.
puppet.
Yeah.
I'll screenshot
Aaron.
this, you guys.
Wait, we have to wait for Aaron. Where's Aaron's puppet? Where's
Should-
the evil puppet?
Just 1 second.
Do you want
All
a
right.
puppet? I might have one.
Here we go. Put them up on the screen, everybody. Let's go.
Here, I'll get Stone Cold. No, I don't want to get that one.
2,
Wait.
What? Wait. Okay.
Wait.
Oh, you got Juno here, so
I got Stone Cold.
2, 1. Smile.
Wait.
Okay, got it.
Do it again. Do it again.
Okay.
Hold on, yeah, I wasn't in
I'll
a
get
good
you,
spot,
Bob.
and I'm covering up
Nice
your
puppet
face.
too.
3, 2, 1.
There you go.
Got
That'll
it, guys.
make the front news tomorrow. Bunch of psychopaths. puppets.
I
They're
know.
gonna be all looking for us.
What did we name this guy? Cheapbeard Charlie.
Yeah, cheap bit.
Charlie.
Cheapbeard Charlie.
I love it.
Show it, babe.
I tried to
Charlie.
give him a Johnny type tongue.
It's really cute.
I love.
We'll have to make one now
He
too.
puts,
I know.
Yeah, he puts mine to. He puts Johnny to shame. Really, I mean.
We're gonna
know,
make
like-
one too. Then we can have a whole extended family. Of
Yeah,
sock
poor
puppets.
Johnny. So he's getting old, and my wife.
Johnny.
When we were practicing, you guys heard me. I said, "Why you?" She was bringing my. I said, "Bring Johnny over here." She was like, "Yeah,
Johnny 5.
hey, Johnny, if I the real
Nice.
Johnny."
Dude, Seaver, back in like
Yeah.
'94, I met the voice actor who on a train from Portland who did the voice for Johnny 5.
Oh, no shit. That's awesome.
Wow.
It was super random. He played me like this tape and everything. It was pretty cool.
Angelo, you sure that was real, or was he just trying to impress you?
Yeah, he's
it's probably
like,
some crick.
Oh no,
Yeah, it's probably some-
he had the audition tape.
Prove
and
it.
everything,
Yeah,
bro.
Well, he proved it.
Wow, he did prove
Okay.
it.
I
that,
could
that one was made out of wood.
Wow. I can
All right,
imagine there's
Harold,
yeah.
I can't.
There we go.
I can imagine. I can imagine there's some guy riding the subways in New York, just pretending, or somewhere. Oh yeah, don't you know me? I was the voice
I'm
of
Johnny
95.
Five.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
Johnny Five.
Yeah, just
Really?
running the rails.
Yeah. Why
What's
don't you
your
come back?
hobby?
Yeah, and then he's telling Angelo, why don't you come back to my apartment? I'll show you something.
I'll show you some pickles, baby.
The real pickles on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's been actually multiple
pickle
guys
fire.
that have been like rebuilding Johnny Five and like programming them, and then they have like working versions of them that I've been
Really?
seeing. Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 on TikTok that have popped up.
Wow.
People taking the
Oh, really?
robotics degrees and doing something useful with it.
I love
Useful.
that.
Speaking of TikTok, I gotta check Harold. I gotta see.
Oh.
Harold, we're gonna check diarrhea for president right now.
Well, we got to do diarrhea for bread. We're gonna change.
Yeah,
it to
we're still on
diarrhea.
the.
Yeah, we're gonna change that to diarrhea. I think now that we learned
That's
from Jim-
TMI. Harold, that's TMI. Don't tell us about your diarrhea.
Still about the same, I think.
Yeah,
Right?
but wait,
Well,
just
you
wait.
put diarrhea in there, it's gonna skyrocket. He's gonna
Wait,
wake up
yeah.
just like
Yeah.
J Dub. He's gonna wake
Look
up in the
at
this.
morning with
I'm
Look at Mr.
39,000.
I'm gonna do one
Rage
right
in that
now.
face right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna do. I tell you what, I'm gonna do one right now. What about I do one right now? Okay.
Okay, here we go, folks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, live.
Wow,
Yeah.
you won't see me, but all right. So just
Oh my
tell,
god.
little
I
Aaron,
heard
just
that,
tell me
Aaron.
something randomly. Just tell me something randomly. Like tell me a word.
Mustard.
Okay.
And beach balls.
Spicy mustard.
All right. Yeah. Well, let me laugh. All right. Wait.
You gotta mute us because we're just gonna heckle you.
I know. And let me take this off. See. But I want y'all to hear me. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you
buddy.
already. You're good.
Here we go.
I'm gonna laugh. Hold on.
Spicy meatballs and mustard are the best. Diarrhea for president. Oh, I messed up. Wait, I do another take. Oh. This old man. Hold on. All right, let me go back. Give me 1 sec. Meatballs and spicy mustard are the best. Diarrhea for president. Okay. Take.
Are you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Diarrhea.
Dude,
That was so hot. We were kissing.
Ramona and I were having like a romantic moment, and then it was diarrhea for president.
I
We
never
both
was
started
watching. I miss y'all around. I miss y'all wedding.
Well, you were very much a part of it.
It's true.
All right.
Oh, I love that glass.
You guys are muted, Angelo and Aaron.
Yeah, it wanna be.
You're back.
They did
You're
it on
good now.
purpose.
Cute.
That was
I
really
always
good.
want cute glasses.
It was.
One
It was
hand
so
clap
perfect.
for you.
It was.
All right, I'm gonna put this.
You need to make your next one about how if your testicles get too hot.
Now, you know what? I'm just thinking
That's
right
true.
now.
Or
I'm
hot
watching
tuna.
this. I'm watching this, and I think John W. Davis, his video, he had sound effects. Maybe I'm not getting it across. Maybe I need to go like spicy meatballs are the best.
Well, you need to use some
Like,
filters too.
yeah,
And there's
Yeah,
like a
filters and
I think
Well,
you need to keep doing exactly what
there's
you're
a voice
doing.
changer on it too, Harold.
Yeah,
yeah, and the voice texting too.
yeah. I was gonna do like spicy
can't wait.
meatballs are the best or whatever in mustard, and I was gonna go like a diarrhea for president. I don't know.
Well, it's like
Get me
another
going.
thing you can do is also find.
I'm
Oops,
dead.
that's the wrong thing. You're gonna want to find.
Spicy mustard or
like other sound files that have already like gone viral, and then do your own take on it.
Yeah, I know. I just wanna be an original.
Well, you can be original.
It's just so funny hearing it.
It just goes over and over and over. Man, I'm hungry. I want some spicy meatballs and mustard. Dog.
I want some diarrhea.
It's like, okay, you don't always have to find this on TikTok. Sometimes I'll find a sound file somewhere else that I find funny that nobody is seeing, and then I'll use it. Like I just sent you an example, of one I did earlier today that seemed to be doing pretty well.
Oh, yeah, I think I got to hit
For
with the
instance,
diarrhea.
you could use the audio from HD's video and lip sync your own.
There we go.
Hey, there we go. Yeah,
Make
now
that
I've got to.
trend.
Yeah, I'll start doing duets with my gremlin on you, man.
All
Then
right,
it gets
that
his
sounds
views.
good. That sounds
Yeah.
good. All right, let me.
Diarrhea for president.
Diarrhea.
I think I would vote for diarrhea for president. To be honest with
I
you.
mean, might as well. I mean, you can-
Diarrhea's got my vote.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, I mean, if we're gonna have it anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Might as well make it president.
If I voted for anything, it'd be diarrhea.
I know, Harold, you gotta turn
I
that
think
shit
we
off.
did.
It's
No, I
freaking
love
us
it.
up.
Never turn it off.
I just keep hearing diarrhea for president. Like
I
this
want
tiny
that to
arrow.
play for the
Well,
whole 4 hours.
I could have said diarrhea for breakfast, but I didn't want to.
All right, president's good enough. We don't need to bring it that far.
Diarrhea for breakfast is too real, Harold. You gotta keep it on
Too
the
much.
real,
And
man.
subscribe.
Would it, so would the diarrhea be like an actual, like, shape of a person? Diarrhea?
You're asking too many
Yeah.
questions now.
Hey,
I think you're.
diarrhea.
That sounds like a really bad Wonder Twin power.
It'd be a
Just
sin.
everywhere with a little bow tie or like a little tie around it.
Yeah.
And it's like, here's the
It's
president.
just a sentient
It's the big pot of
wet
shit.
shit
have
in the
to, like-
shape of a person in a suit. But the only thing that's terrible about it is it takes a lot of focus to keep this shit in the form of a person. So whenever a conflict arises, he just falls apart all over the floor. He's not very good for president, but he's good for the ads.
I picture him being more like a spray or a mist. Like
That's what happens whenever pressure, you know.
That's a good question.
This has
Did
got
you have
Adult
relations
Swim
with that
written all
woman,
over it,
diarrhea?
man.
when he does a what's it called? When he's on the podium or whatever, he just kind of just sprays from behind it.
Yeah, yeah. What about
Yeah,
those
enigmatic
emails?
spray.
Yeah, I just put it up. So
Oh, good. I want to share it.
yeah, make sure.
This
yeah,
isn't an experiment anymore. It's a full-on campaign. Diarrhea for president.
Diarrhea for president.
Diarrhea for
You gotta
president.
get the shirts. Diarrhea for president shirts.
And 2022 elections are coming up for midterms. People won't realize that it's not the president. You'll still spread voting awareness, so maybe that's good.
Right?
If you can get that trending, that would be really funny. Knowing it came from our little show here.
That would be awesome.
Diarrhea for president.
If diarrhea can make Paul Stanley ding dongs a real thing, that would be awesome. Because I'm still waiting for
That's
those to
quite
drop.
a statement.
They drop in that dong bra all the time, bro.
look at all this diarrhea talk. Getting me in the mood to go use the restroom.
We moved on to Paul Stanley's dong bra, dude.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I was reading messages.
Paul Stanley dong bras are awesome. I'm wearing one right now.
What?
Matter of fact, all I'm wearing is this shirt and a Paul Stanley dong bra.
They're denim and they're
Well,
delicious.
Please don't stand up if that's all you're wearing. All right. Please. 'Cause
Sure.
I did the same thing the other night, and they were begging me to stand up, but I refused.
He's saving that for the after show chat. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
you got to go to my OnlyFans to see that.
Yeah. I'm saving mine. I'm saving my my views for when my man or I don't know if it's a man or a lady. It could be either way. Diarrhea. Diarrhea. I mean, who knows? I mean, it's
That's
Diarrhea.
Yeah,
legitimate
diarrhea is a good
being
candidate.
diarrhea.
What about we
Completely,
make up shirts? Yeah, what about we make up shirts for New Orleans? Diarrhea for president, like with the hashtag diarrhea for president, and
The
we can
most
just walk around.
embarrassing shit we could wear.
Yeah, we can all walk
possibly.
around New Orleans with diarrhea for president.
They gotta be like brown with olive green font with
You know,
little
it's just
orange.
like darker brown. It looks like a grease stain.
Yeah,
And at the
with like
bottom,
little
there's a little
corn.
splatter with the tie in it.
It'll be like
Oh.
olive green font with like little pieces of corn in it.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Yeah, I think we are all definitely gonna wear that shirt. Definitely. Man, have fun with that, Harold. You're
Yeah.
gonna have a whole case of that
I'm
shirt.
gonna be okay, everybody. I'm gonna send all y'all that shirt, and y'all, I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna pick y'all up. I'll be wearing a regular shirt. I'm gonna say, look at these fools. They really thought I was gonna wear that.
Yeah,
shit.
you're just gonna abandon us. Abandon us in the French Quarter.
Yeah.
Diarrhea
Oh,
for president.
go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and wear that in the French Quarter. See how far you're gonna freaking go
Oh,
Bourbon
God.
Street. They're gonna be all over your asses.
Yeah, definitely. Very attention grabbing. Oh man.
They're gonna be like, I know where you got that diarrhea for president shirt. You want to bet me? You want to bet me?
Oh my
I know where you
God.
got that shirt at. That's what they always do over in New Orleans. You want to bet? I know where you got them shoes at. You want to bet me? I know where you got them shoes at.
Diarrhea's campaign catchphrase or motto or whatever it is can be make toilet paper great again.
There you go. It works.
No,
Absorb it
yeah.
again.
Down with the days.
Yeah. No,
Let
it'd
TP absorb it
bidets.
again.
Bring back the bidets. Bring back the bidets. I know somebody on here who loves bidets. I mean, that's.
I'm
I
not.
own
You're not. You
a-
could. You could say
I've
my
been
name.
wanting a
I
bidet.
I
I
love my
own a
bidet.
bidet. And it's amazing.
Steve-O
Yes, thank you,
advertises
someone.
those.
Yeah, he's right. They're
He
amazing.
used to,
I love it.
Like
Steve-O
I
used
got
to
the
do
whole
commercials
shebang
for
with the
bidets.
buttons and the blow dryer and all of that stuff. The heated seat. It's ridiculous.
Do you?
No, mine is literally the bottom of the line, cold water.
Oh man, mine's heated. It'll blow dry your ass. Like you could probably eat off that
Wow.
motherfucker, you know what I'm
That,
saying?
that's
prove
that's what
that.
I need to get.
Prove that.
Don't
Steve-O.
prove it on me.
Yo, no,
I'm
no,
not in
prove
the
it on
house,
Steve.
so
I
I'll
want
show
to.
you.
Steve, can you go? demonstrate
He's sitting on
that-
it right now.
I'm not in my house. I'm outside my building.
So you're the bidet. So you now that's two people that just swears by the bidet. So you swear by the bidet. It's
Yeah, dude. I hate taking a shit anywhere else. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, I said the
that-
same thing.
That's
I
what
said
Jen
a little-
said. She said you hold it for 7 days to make sure she does. uses the bidet.
Like
How much are bidets?
you
don't
can
mind
get
me
those
asking.
attachments for I don't know how much, but when we were remodeling my house, I got one for like $1,000 that
Okay.
does all that
Ours
fancy
was-
shit.
Ours was probably like $40.
Yeah, you can get those attachments and stuff.
But it's cold. It'll make you you really get in touch with your body. Like get that
Well,
cold shot.
It's like man, it's cold this morning. Do I really want to go take a shit?
Oh, it's rough. It can be really rough sometimes, but you got it. Like once you start, and now I mean I've been used to it, but like it's once you start, you can never stop using that thing. It's amazing. The bidet. I don't care how cold that shit is. It's acclimation, climatization, whatever.
It made
Like
me
mine's got like
immediately
a
question
little
how
remote
that's not
control with it,
Mm-hmm.
and it like you got one that says it'll press shoot up to the back for dudes, and it'll go a little further and shoot up in the front for
Wow.
chicks. So it diverts the shit in
Man.
different ways. It's crazy.
toggle switch.
Ours goes just 2 different ways, so I think it kind of does that. But I'm not shooting that cold water in the front.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
that's
man.
not necessary.
I gotta get me a bidet. I gotta get
Hey,
me a
if
bidet.
you shoot
Same.
cold water in the front and you got balls, maybe it's good for fertility. It all ties back.
I'm not looking at many more kids, Jim.
I wasn't suggesting it to you.
They,
Hey, you know how Kiss makes every kind of merchandise? that'd be pretty cool if like they made a Paul Stanley bidet.
Oh,
That's a great idea.
I would love a clown.
His mouth
vest.
opens in the water.
Yeah, I would love
Clownvis
a
bidet.
clown vest. I would love a clown vest. Like
We
But
gotta
I
make
wonder
it
what-
and send it to the suite. Send it to the clown motel.
Oh,
the clown
what?
bidet.
Who wants a Harold Dufresne? But it'll be like,
That sticks. Angela wants it.
The kiss one to have would be all like,
No, it'd be
it's
that
time to kiss, having a
Harold.
ass goodbye.
Oh my god.
It'll be that picture of HD like this.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the thing that comes out that squirts the water could be like Gene Simmons' tongue, right? It'd be like,
Oh, that'd be fucking sweet, man.
Oh, it
I
can
wonder what
spit
I wonder
blood.
what Peter
It'd be
Chris
red
would have to say
color.
about that.
There it is.
Oh man.
That'd be awesome, man. I'm Peter Chris, but for some
What was
reason
that?
This is
Wow,
Peter
do you
Chris.
have the whole set?
Yeah, I just opened it actually. It was like sealed for years, but
man,
Hell
I
yeah,
wanted to
man.
reveal Paul Stanley here.
you're
Harold, you
open.
did. Is that going in Cuphead, or are you going reversing from Cuphead? Oh, okay,
No,
you're putting
I'm
it
going
into.
Cuphead. Going in Cuphead. At this point, everything goes in Cuphead.
Gotcha. From there on.
I gotta get off here, guys. I was
All
up
right,
too late
okay.
last time.
Yeah, and we're
I
gonna
slept
go.
like
How
12
long we
hours.
been on? Yeah, we've been on. We'll go about another 10 minutes. I think we're gonna probably call it a night too.
Mhm.
But Seaver, I appreciate you always coming on, my man. You're
Yeah.
always good.
Yeah, you guys have a good
Yeah.
night. It's good to
We
see you,
love you.
Matt. Good to see you, everybody else.
Look,
Bye.
Seaver, Seaver, before you go, Seaver, I know
What's
you're
that?
not on. I know you're not on Facebook or anything else. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna probably change our show times. I'll send you a message on Instagram and let you know what we change
Oh,
our
okay,
times
man.
to,
Far
so,
out.
so you can catch on. Okay. We'll probably go earlier now that Clownvis is going to be off the air for the next 2 weeks. We'll probably go on a little bit earlier, make it easier for people. So I'll keep you
All right.
updated. Okay.
All right. Sounds good, man.
Yeah, we love you, Siva.
All right. See y'all later.
All right, my man. Thank you. We
Bye
love
down
you.
there.
Oh, yeah.
Who's better than Seaver? Nobody's better than Seaver. Seaver's the man.
It's true. He's the best.
Oh, he is the man. He is the man. I tell you what, he does so much for Clownvis. The Clownvis to the rescue, and he made it. You know, he does a lot. He does a lot. So yeah, he's the man. Matt.
Seriously.
What Matt? What do you do? You say you have to. You have work in the morning.
Yeah.
What do
I
you
gotta be
do? I
up-
mean, you don't have to share it with us if you don't want to. I mean,
Oh no, I work for a car rental company.
Okay. In the
Yeah, I
airport or like at airport or like
No, it's just it's its own location. It's Hertz car
Okay.
rental. Yeah.
Hey, can I point something out?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, please send that to me,
Dude,
Angelo.
I need that shirt, Angelo.
Yeah,
I
me
need that
too.
shirt, dude.
See that?
Hey,
Not the poop shirt.
I'm not taking credit for any of this. It was all J-Dub.
Oh, it was it? Was that
Yeah,
what he was
J-Dub
working
just
on?
said
Wow. What
Thank
happened?
you.
What happened to JW? He went to bed? Oh, there
Oh,
he
he's
is.
still here. He's
It's
still
been
here.
there.
He
Oh, there
just-
he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
crashed
that
out
was
on me
fun.
again.
Yeah, thank
So you
you.
made a
J-Dub,
masterpiece.
that
instead.
was that was fantastic. I was
Hey,
wondering what you
before
were. Yeah.
before we go, whatever happened to that dude? Oh man, his name just blanked out of my head. He was always on the Clownvis chat. He would always say he didn't trust Nuff Nap Rat. What the hell was his name again?
Oh man.
I never see that guy no more.
We talked.
Yeah, a lot of people filter in and out. Honestly,
Yeah, well, I know.
feel.
John. Oh God, that's it.
I definitely remember those messages. I know. I don't remember their name, but I remember.
I
what you're
know his
talking
name.
about.
We talked
It was
about him
like
all the time.
Devil, something Devil.
Yeah, Guardian Devil. But what was
Guardian
his real
Devil,
name?
that was
Yeah.
his
What was
Oh,
his
was that the
real
one with the
name?
pigeon? The pigeon. The
Yeah.
bird. The bird. Oh yeah. Yeah. Huh. You're right. Yeah.
I
they
know
don't
what
show up.
I'll tell you what happened to him. Man, what's his real name?
I thought maybe he got mad or something. Or
He
like,
did. He did. I'll be honest with you. What happened? He did get mad. Let me. God, dog it. I can't think of his name. Grislow or something. Dan Grislow, maybe. I think his
Yeah.
name was Dan Grislow. I think his name was. I'll tell you what happened to him. Wait, hold on one second.
This is kind of a random question. I don't know. I just thought of it. I was
It's a
always
good
wondering.
question. You know why? Because we talk about him sometimes. We have like I'm involved in like, I'll be honest with you, like I'm involved like in about 8 different chat groups, like with different social medias about Clownvis, and we have one group that we talk about, what happened to his name was Dan Griswold. He hate, I don't know what was wrong with that dude. He hated Nuff Naff. He really
Like actually.
You was serious? I thought he
Yeah.
was just like joking.
No, look, dude, I'm telling you, and he hated.
That's not the answer you were expecting.
No,
That's
he
hilarious.
literally because if you don't remember, he made the guy I forget what. Let's just call him Dan Griswold, whatever his name was. He
DG.
made fun. What's that?
DG.
Yeah, he made
Yeah.
fun art. He made like this thing with a computer
Oh,
program. It was like the Clownvis thing, and Nuff Naff made fun of it. And I don't know what was just. I don't know.
He got
what,
like really actually upset about
he got
it.
really up, and ever since then, he
Oh.
hated Nuff Naff. And you remember, he made the
Yeah.
fun fan art with the poison pellets, the rat poison.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Oh
and
yeah.
let me tell you,
I know that was rude.
yeah, and let me
honestly.
tell you what happened with him too. He hated people to he don't come on here no more, so we can talk about him. But he hated I know all about him. He hated people to say his name wrong. He hated people to say his name wrong. I mean, he had no sense of humor. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah, like Clownvis called me Harold Dufresne. He says my name wrong. Who cares?
Mhm.
Harold. He made Harold. I'm Harold Dufresne now. I tell people.
You
my
really
name is
are.
Harold Dufresne now.
Right.
I call places. I say, I need to make a hotel reservation for Harold Dufresne. That's what I say. But this guy had no sense of humor. I mean, so Clownvis was pronouncing his name wrong. And I don't know if you remember, but he did a shout out. He said, "And by the way, you pronounce my name," and he did it like phonetically, like this is how you pronounce my name.
Oh, I think now that I like kind of remember this guy's name. Yeah.
Yes,
I remember this now, yeah.
so Clownvis said it right like 2 times, but Clownvis knew what he was doing. So he did another shout out, and Clownvis would make on purpose to say his name wrong again.
Oh my god!
Because he did piss off the guy, so he did it again. Like you would catch it, like you'd have to know what was going on, and we knew what was going on.
If you were
this
watching,
chat. We knew because we knew that we knew, and
The inside scoop, yeah.
yeah, and it was like, oh man, that guy is good. He was a weird guy. I'm gonna tell you.
You know, all that makes a lot of sense too. Because I would like
Yeah.
try to joke with that guy sometimes. Like I'd joke around with him, and he would never like he either wouldn't respond or just like send back a really serious response or
Oh
something.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
telling you, Matt, this dude had no sense of humor whatsoever. I mean,
Yeah,
he
it makes
had-
sense. He would say funny stuff sometimes, but it makes sense that he didn't like think
Oh,
it
he
was
was-
funny. He
he was
definitely
like-
said stuff that was funny, honestly.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he was. I'm telling you, there was something wrong with him. Like I saw him. Like he got off of. I mean, he was just. But we knew the inside scoop, and we always said, man, he's gonna go end up killing somebody. He was like
Oh,
one of
jeez.
these. I don't know. I'm not saying he would have. I'm not. But he had no sense of humor, and I really believe that he thought Nuff Naff Rat was making fun of his and he hated that poor rat.
No, poor enough.
Or enough now.
Hey, but I
That's my
also
boy.
remember, like after a while, like I don't know if he was trying to be sarcastic or whatever, but he'd start putting, "I trust Nuff Naff Rat." Like,
Yeah, you know why
On the
he
la-
said that? You know why he said that? Because Nuff Naff Rat liked his artwork. Whenever he did
Oh,
the fun
okay.
fan art with the
Well,
rat
there you
poison,
go.
and he paid a compliment to it. He said, "Oh, well, you know what? I kind of changed my mind about Nuff Naff
Wow.
Rat." Now
No,
Oh,
Well,
well,
may-
that's
I
at least
guess
it was
it's like a happy
positive.
ending,
Yeah,
kind of.
exactly.
and then
Yeah,
he
maybe
left.
he
He was never
Hey,
seen
Harold,
again.
maybe he was a 12-year-old.
I saw the guy.
That
He
is
wasn't
Also
no 12.
possible.
No, he wasn't a 12. I never saw. No, I saw. He used to have a Facebook account whenever he first started. And I saw him. He was a weird. I mean, he was a weird dude, and I don't know. I think he just don't have a sense. I just think he does not have a sense of humor, or maybe he had a sense of humor and maybe he was just going all over our heads. But I really don't think that was the point.
That's always possible.
Or maybe he was one of those guys that thinks the news reporters are sending him secret messages.
I think he was. That was the same guy. Yeah, yeah. And he had some weird he was a weird dude.
I remember one time I even I used to do those like long shout outs where I try to shout out as many people as I could. I even shouted them out in that because I never got a thanks or a hey, that's cool or nothing. Not that I'm like wanting that or nothing. I just kind of thought it was weird. Like, what's this dude's deal, man? Like,
I think I just shouted out. I know, Matt. I know I shouted you out before.
I've got a few HD shout outs before. My favorite thing was when Squeeb shouted me out. I was like, that blew my mind.
Cool.
I try to.
I always brag about that because I think I'm the only one that's ever got a shout out from Squeeb. I think.
Yeah. Squeeb already mentioned my name, but he never gave me a shout out. He mentioned Squeeb said my name one time, but he never and I think Nuff Naff said my name, but they never really gave me a shout out. So yeah, that's something to be proud of.
Was Nuff Naff nice to you, Harold?
What's that?
Was Nuff Naff being nice to you?
Yeah, whenever I did the fun fan, you don't remember I did the fun fan art one time, and
what was it? I don't remember.
It was a flag, an outdoor flag that my wife made. My wife and granddaughter
I do remember
made.
that.
Yeah, and he said, I'd go live if I'd be going along the street enough after that, said he would stop in my house and go live in my garage or something. So I don't know.
That's luxury.
Really?
That's luxury for old Nuffy.
I know.
Yeah.
All those coolers.
I know he would make a nice home in one of those coolers.
Yeah, Matt, how long you been watching the show? I feel like you've been around for a long, long time, Matt.
Oh, I came around. You know, I tuned like once it hit YouTube, I think I might have tuned into like the first YouTube episode and then maybe like skipped the second one and like saw the third, and then like I would kind of like I don't remember when I officially like tuned in every episode. Yeah. But it was I pretty much been there. I wasn't there during the Facebook episodes because I don't have Facebook.
Yeah.
But I'd say I've been around since the first YouTube episode.
Yeah, I know you've been around a lot. Jen, what about you? I know y'all told me before, but
that's basically the same.
Yeah,
we started because I deleted my Facebook like right before the pandemic started. So then when we had our daughter, we were like up at all hours of the night, and I was like, "Oh, Clownbus is on YouTube now. Oh, I gotta check this out." And I just remember seeing Squeeb. I was like already delirious because you don't sleep when you have a newborn baby.
Yeah,
and I was so delirious. And I was just laying there, and I thought he was doing a ventriloquist thing with Squeeb. And I was like, "Whoa, he's so talented!" And it was when he was doing the K cup, when he was doing the K cup. So he was just tricking me left and right. But I loved it. And it was the debut of Clownbus Toberween. I'm like pretty sure that first episode I saw was when he had announced that, and he did the whole song. So it really warmed my heart. Sorry, I just love it.
That's awesome, John. John, what about you? How long you been watching? I know y'all told me this before, but I always forget. And I know
I had started watching the show in like around late December 2020.
Okay.
I had known of Clownbus before that though, because I discovered his music back in like in the late 2000s.
Yeah.
So that's how I had followed his page one day, and I think it was shortly after my girlfriend had moved out, and I was sitting up late one night, and there was a live, and I was like, "Oh, what's this?" And oh, it's Clownbus. And then I was like, oh, he's got a whole show. And then next thing I know, I'm like trying to rearrange my life to watch the show.
Yeah. And hello, Aaron. I know, and Angelo. I know about how long? About a year ago.
I've known about Clownbus like around the time of shows. I mean, when he was doing the live stuff, I would watch those every once in a while. But we started watching his show like religiously, probably like June.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah. And then myself, I started watching, of course, from the beginning. But even before that, I watched the first episode. But even before that, he did live shows. He would it would be very sporadic. He would come on and he would just do. It was hard. Nothing.
I used to watch the original Clownbus YouTube show. I used to watch that. I think I first found out about him from Baracos Tacos when that
Yeah.
dropped. I think that was the first time I ever saw Clownvis. I couldn't
Yeah.
even. I don't really remember, but it was around
Sing it,
that
Harold.
time.
What's that?
Sing it, Harold.
Sing it.
Oh, I'm not gonna sing it right now. I will in a little bit. But yeah, and then right at the beginning, I started watching like the first episode. It was like, oh wow, he's coming up with this. And after it said, because from his other shows, it was like he's gonna only do this like for a little while, then he'll forget about it. And then, but he went on every night. And I tell you what, at the beginning, it's hard to watch 5 nights a week. Yeah, y'all weren't there when it was on 5 nights a week. That's hard to watch 5 nights a week a show. And
I can imagine.
yeah, and then he started doing it, and I like the first thing I remember was the first time I sent him money. It sounds weird, but the first time I sent him money was like episode 2 or 3. He did like this magic trick, like this scam thing. He says, "Now look, if you lose the bet, you got to send me $5." So he did it, and of course, everybody lost the bet because he tricked you. So I sent him $5. I sent it to him, and it was like, "Here, I lost the bet." And then he started doing the shout outs, and that's when I started doing the shout outs. And
He's such a pioneer.
I know.
yeah, and I never stopped. The only time I ever stopped was that one time that I stopped a little while, and then everybody freaked out. Like, what happened to Harold? What happened to Harold?
And then he
was
almost
weird.
canceled shoutouts.
Oh, and yeah, that was in November of not last year, the year before. He one episode. I don't know if any of y'all watched back then, but it was like, it's a sad night for shout outs. He said, I'm thinking about just canceling it because nobody is, it's just sad. But there's one person who's still sending the shout outs, and that's Harold Dufresne. So I'm gonna say his shout outs. And he was about to cancel it, and that came on. I said, let's just get this going again,
It was crazy. The shout outs the next night was so many shout
Oh
outs.
yeah, it was like
so many pages.
like pages and pages and but the night before, like I was the only shout out person. It was like
it was
so
like
sad.
nothing.
It was like, man, he's giving his heart to us. Let's just do something, It's like you don't have to
You know
do
what,
it all.
Harold?
Right.
I remember when I first would watch the YouTube show, the not the original one, but this one.
Uh-huh.
I was never in the chat. Like I didn't start chatting on there until later in the I don't know, probably about the second or third week or the second month or something like that after it had already been on. So I kind of just popped up and just started talking to everybody like I knew everybody. Yeah, and I just got accepted, and I was like, "Cool, this is pretty cool."
That's one thing about Clownvis to the Rescue. I mean, and look, we're all come from different walks of life. I mean, we all different. I mean, I'm a Cajun guy from Louisiana. Jen and Ramon is from New Jersey, Juggalos, and Matt's from Houston and does his stuff. And John W. Davis is in Dallas working, at his place, and he's different than all of us. And Angelo and Lil Aaron's different than us. But one thing about the community I always found, except for a few people, everybody accepts everybody.
It's the best, man.
Yeah, for whatever.
It's always been that way.
Yeah, it has been since day one. Since day one, Clownvis brings everybody together, and no matter who you are or what your beliefs are or what everybody's accepted, and just like us, we bring everybody in. It's
baby.
Yeah, and then
Matt, peace out, bro.
Yeah, and then, no, there's the C. You got to do the C. You got to do the C with your right hand. There you go. Yeah,
right
hand.
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah, and you know what? What's weird about the Clownvis to the Rescue? On his first episode, he sang the song that he sang in St. Louis. He sings all the time. Is where you just want to go where everybody knows your name. And it was right during the pandemic, and he sang that song, and he's like, "I want to know your name. What's your name?" And it like hit you like man, we're all in this together, this pandemic, and here's this guy, he's singing to our heart, like it's a stupid song, Cheers song, but still he's saying where everybody knows. It's just like whenever we went to St. Louis, and he sang the song, and at the end he said Harold Dufresne, because he got everybody to know each other's name, and that's not Harold Dufresne. We know Matt the Murder Man's name. We know John W. Davis. We know little Aaron. We know Jen. We know Ramona. We know Angelo. We know everybody. You know. So.
Hell yeah.
Hey, we don't want no copyright. We don't want no
Yeah,
copyright.
the copyright is gonna zap it.
Oh shit.
Hey Harold, did you ever hear the? Do you remember DJ Weenie D?
No, I don't remember no DJ Winnie D.
Okay, DJ Weenie D was kind of like Squeeb before Squeeb. He was Clownvis's like sidekick. He was an actual weenie dog.
Okay.
And
Oh
he-
yeah. I know
Clownvis
exactly.
would put
Yeah.
like a purple hoodie on him.
Yes, I know exactly.
And
what
they
you're
show
talking
him
about. Yeah.
they show him on the turntables, and it looked like he was
Yes,
scratching and
yes.
stuff. It was funny, man. And they had a Weenie D song. Like Clownvis made a Weenie D song that was on the old show, and it sounded like an old like 50s love song. Dude, it was so funny.
I know. I wish you would play that again. I wish you would.
If
Like you
anybody
said,
if anybody could get Clownvis to play that again, it'd be you, Harold. You gotta ask him about it. I've already asked him about it. Like, I don't like to bring it up though because I think Weenie D might have passed away.
yeah, he
And
might
I
not
don't want to
play
make
it.
Clownvis sad, you know.
Yeah, he might not want to play it. Send me an email, Matt. I'm gonna to remind me because
Okay, I will.
Yeah, send me that. I can't look. I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, Clownvis is Clownvis. I can't. Clownvis is very. If you contact him, sometimes he'll answer right away. Like yesterday, I messaged him. He's answered right away. Some days he may not answer for never. I mean, it's just what it is. you
Yeah.
know? So,
I've emailed him a couple of times. Yeah, sometimes he'll get to you right away, and then
Yeah.
sometimes it takes a few days or like
Yeah.
maybe even a week or something.
and sometimes he may never get back to you. So if
Yeah,
you get back to
yeah.
you all day, he might never get back to you. So yeah, but he's a cool. I mean, everything's good, and
He's a busy man, busy clown.
hey, aren't we all?
Mhm.
But he has the love for us, and I mean, that's what it is all about. So
Clownvis he's the greatest, man. He's the greatest of all
yeah,
time.
Matt.
And Flabber.
Yeah. Hey, Matt, I
Yeah.
do appreciate you coming on tonight, my man.
Yeah, man. You've been a pleasure.
Oh
man.
man.
I
You're very
hope you
welcome.
come on
It's an
again.
honor to be on here, man.
Yeah, I hope you come on again. I hope you become a regular. You were a great guest. You were good, John. You too,
Thank
John.
you.
You're always welcome.
As
too,
always,
John.
yeah.
Please, you gave us some good information, and you're always good. We love having you on whenever you can come on too, John. You're a great guest too.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
tonight.
and Matt, I really appreciate you coming on because I always wanted to talk to you. We're always talking in the chat.
Yeah.
We don't
Yeah.
always, like you say, you don't have the social media that much, so we don't communicate that
Right.
much. But talking to you right now, man, it's like you asking some good questions too. Like you
Yes.
bring like old school stuff up, like whatever happened to this guy and what happened to this guy, and you.
Man,
and
I'm an
it's just so awesome.
I'm a walking encyclopedia, Harold.
I know.
I don't forget anything, man. I remember like almost everything.
I know. It's like that's why I wanted to do the Wikipedia page. It's like so we could have put all these thoughts together. So like if you want to go back and hear Clownvis play the song Bahiga, the song Belinda with Bahiga, you could go back and look at the Wikipedia page and see it was on episode 122
Yeah.
or whatever, And he never. I should. It's probably too late at this point. When we were gonna do it, we were only like into 35 episodes in. Now it'd be too hard to do. To go back and archive 222 episodes. I mean, that'd take a lot of teamwork.
Yeah, it's a lot.
But yeah, but
Well, that would be like laying out canon. I don't think he likes things to be canon. I think he likes to go, you know what, I know that happened, but no, it's this way now.
yeah. I think it's just been
just
good
keep
for the
going.
fans. Yeah, I think it'd been good for the fans. But
How do you guys feel about like? Do you think all of those episodes will stay on YouTube forever? Because, I mean, I thought all of his old videos.
Internet forever, for sure.
Well,
Like
it
the
depends if he wants to come on. I think he takes down those old videos, Matt, is because he wants to keep things fresh. So he takes some stuff down, he puts it back up. He takes some stuff down to keep it fresh. I think that's what he does.
I'm dying to see the Dancing with the Wolfman video, man.
Me
I hadn't
too.
seen it in years.
Me too. And I would like to see that. I like to hear that other song you talked about with the The song you were just talking about.
Yeah, it goes. It goes Weenie D, oh Weenie D. I don't remember the whole lyrics, but dude, it would stick my head. I'd literally be singing that all day at work.
I love y'all. Y'all already heard the Bahiga song, right?
Yeah.
Memories of you and me, Belinda. Then he met Belinda. Then he met his more beautiful sister, Bahiga. Memories of you and me, Bahiga. Bahiga. And if you listen to, there's a song, man, I don't have it in front of me, but if there's a song that he made with one of his bands, and the same, like Bahiga. He has the same part in one of his songs with one of his bands that he plays with. I'm gonna find that for you. It's the exact same part. Yeah, it's the exact same part if you hear that song. All right, so we're gonna end it. Matt, I appreciate you. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
We're gonna end it here.
No, go ahead. What are you gonna talk about?
I was gonna ask Jen a question.
Night. I want to stay on all night. I don't give a hoot. I don't pollute.
Hey, Jen, I got you a question.
What's up?
What's this show called?
The after show chat.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be that time of the night when we gather to chat our life. Come and join us and see what we got. Having fun and doing pick cool shots. Watch our videos, laugh a lot. Well, join us and then your care shall be forgot. It's the after show chat with Edward and Harold Angelo came to see. It's the after show chat. We'll have some fun. Gang going nuts. We don't know what else to sing about, so I'll throw it in. Something. The clock is ticking and time to start the show. What time it ends, we just don't know. Hopefully Mrs. Dufresne doesn't wake up. Oh, Mrs. Dufresne. One thing's for certain, we're all happy friends. And all together the fun never ends. So stick around and watch with us. It's the after show chat.
Get your butt to bed.